Are we live yet? Are we live? Screw it. I'm going to do it live. Here's to virgins and to lesbians. Thanks for nothing. And that's a toast. And now we're doing this.
We're watching the clips, blue lights flashing, law dogs running, dash cam action. But hold up, what's that? Something absurd. Pause that frame, gotta drop a word. From fails on tape to the memes you missed, to the strange and the funny that just can't be dissed. It's the place where your filter takes a holiday. Speak your mind, let the naughty out to play. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. We got the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet goes straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip, till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me. Not the weird, the wild, the what did I see? Internet gold straight delivered to thee. Not judging, just laughing, keeping it light. A little bit naughty, but it feels so right. No cups, no cells, just jokes and fun. Every clip's a trip, till the vid is done. We'll call it how we see it, you know that's true. The corner's always open, pull up a chair too. Welcome to the naughty corner, where the laughs just keep getting warmer. Say the stuff you couldn't say all day. We react, we roast, we play. It's the safe space for your cheeky thoughts. Comedy, chaos, connect the dots. So sit back, relax, let's all be free. In the naughty corner with you and me.
What is up, guys? It is that time. It's Naughty Corner Tuesday night. Yeah, we're gonna get this party started. So what's up, guys? What's up? In the backstage, I have my hairy Caucasian Sasquatch.
I'm not that hairy.
A little hairy.
Grass don't grow on the playground, baby.
There might be some grass.
Tonight's different, y'all. It's different. I like differences. Differences are fun. So we're going to do different things. And now for something completely different. What are we doing?
We're doing that thing. So yeah, we're gonna open up the panel.
God, they don't know what the thing is. Tell them what the thing is.
We're gonna open up the panel. We're gonna have an open panel tonight. Yeah. Woo-woo. Yeah, we got like some videos. Yeah. We got our first video is a hit. Yeah. Literally.
It's a slap. Right?
Shout out to Pink Taco.
Oh, I'm expose your bitch ass, bro. You don't get it, bro. You actually don't get it. And let me explain it to you. I'll explain it to you in very close detail. I know TV people, you're fucked. Here's why. Once this goes national, all these people want to be part of shows, want to be part of everything that's going on, the First Amendment auditing. Somebody's going to go, well, I know that guy. I know that dumb motherfucker that was fucking with you. Well, who's that? Oh, that's the guy that was fucking with you. And I'm going to go, well, give me his name. Well, of course they're going to give me his name because...
Hold on. I love that shit. I know that guy. Who's that guy? That's the guy that was fucking with you. I'm that guy.
And
They want money, and you're a dumb son of a
I want money. And I might be a dumb son of a bitch, maybe.
maybe.
bitch. You're a fucking coward, criminal, fucking garbage human being who fucked with the wrong guy, and I will now expose you. And that's how it works. You're the dumbest human being alive. That's what's about to happen. You garbage human being. When this goes national, which it will, all of the first is what I'm doing. Somebody's going to go, well, I know that guy, and I'm going to drop a dime on him. And I'm going to go, thank you very much. Here's $1,000. You are the dumbest human being alive, Pig Taco. You are the dumbest.
On October 9th, 2000.
Is Pink Taco in the chat?
No, he's not.
Can I talk to Pink Taco for a second, sir? What are you doing to these people, man? This can't be a them problem. It has to be a you problem. This has happened on several occasions that people have taken it upon themselves to make extenuating threats against your life, sir. That if you walk into a room and you can't figure out who the asshole is, maybe check in the mirror. That's all I'm saying, bro. My dad told me that one time.
Because Pink Taco puts out the truth. I mean, that's just all there is to it.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I don't.
Well, my word is gold.
Oh.
Anyway, so let's moving on. Yeah, we are going to say hello to people in the chat. We got Scotty Waddles.
Scotty.
We got Oklahoma. U-Haul in the house. Blues. Welcome in. We got the coffee crew coming in. Doug, what's up? Black North, nice to meet you in my chat. Sandwich, how you doing? That's the wizard, everybody. The wizard. Tula Violet. Gummy enhanced.
Oh, wait, no.
Violet.
How dare you? You're supposed to wait until after like the 15, 20-minute mark. Then do the gummy.
No. I took a little before. Just a little.
Just a little bit. Ain't nothing, a little bit more. Just a little bit more. A little bit. And every time I love it, just a little bit more.
Oh my God. We got the chairman. What's up? Oh, somebody's popping in my backstage.
He's not going to cam up.
I know that.
So you can throw. Oh my God. How dare you?
What?
You didn't even tell her about me.
No, say something about John Wayne, motherfucker, or I'm kicking you out.
Is that you, John Wayne?
That'll do.
What's up, Dennison? We have Conch. What's up? Go, Joe.
What's up, Buttercup?
Buttercup.
Oh, yes, Joe. We smoking. I'm smoking. Y'all smoking? I'm hot. I can tell.
Yes, smoking hot. Freestyle.
I'm smoking and I'm hot. These are not necessarily mutually beneficial situations.
Oh, okay.
It's 89 degrees over here, Joe.
Brian Johnson, welcome in. Oh, shit. I think we got everybody. If not, I'll get you again. What?
Black North X says their cat is named John Wayne and Clint Eastwood. So is it one cat or two? It's Duke Eastwood. That makes perfect sense. Actually, you knew I was going to ask.
Oh, look. There you go. There's your pink taco.
Hey, pink taco. I got to ask, bro. And I got to know. What are you doing to these people, bro? You're breaking them. They're coming out in public attempting to threaten you in a way that's quite ineffectual. I bet they're not going to do nothing but complain on the internet. But God, it's funny.
Gummy bear kicking in.
Bet you won't do nothing but complain on the internet.
Damn right. Dude, when I heard that fucking quote, when I heard that clip, it rang a bell deep in my soul.
I don't know
You
where.
understand, like, he spoke truth that day.
Yeah.
I don't know where I saw Dennison. I don't know what panel. It was probably 10th Man's, but he was imitating Trump. Like, he had me rolling. It was so good. No, it was
Zato.
Yes. Oh my God, I was rolling so bad. I mean, it was hilarious. Good job. I just want to say that. I
wish I could do a decent Trump imitation, but I can't.
I can't either, to be honest.
I think it was just
Way
the
better than
conversation and he just in that moment it was
with him.
It was like
it's the word choice. You choose the same words Trump would choose, even if you're.
Yeah, it's my trick.
I mean that definitely it was good.
I mean, what I'm doing,
I choose the best words.
Yes. Yes.
I might not agree. I do. I think they're the best.
Some people might say they're not very good words. I wouldn't say that. I think they're the best.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm 2 shots in. She's paid for another shot, and you can't be doing this all night. You're going to injure me.
Oh, that's gonna be great. All right.
It's
so what's
weird.
the first video? Oh, wait, you don't know.
Wait, you want a video like that?
Yeah.
That's neat.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yay.
producer.
17 in Baldwin County, Georgia.
Fuck, that's my neighbor.
Really?
That's 14 miles that way. That's literally, I mean, I could hit it with one of those Iranian missiles.
Officers responded to a domestic disturbance after a son became involved in a physical altercation and allegedly assaulted his mother.
What's up, Spike? Welcome in.
All right, man, let me tell you, because you got that injury right there.
Oh yeah, that's the end of that shit, bro. You hear his accent. You hear that? All right, bro. Let me tell you right here. Hold on, listen to this man. Do not argue with this man. I've heard 2 seconds of this fucking tape, and I've already said yes sir twice.
As soon as they said Georgia and that the police were called, I was like, uh-oh.
I'm just saying, bro, like, I know that guy. I've met him before. I'm almost certain.
Welcome in, Truth Be Told.
That's how local this is to me.
Scorpion Shade.
All right, man, let me tell you, because you got that injury right there. You know what I'm saying? Because you got that injury, you said that you're not going to press charges. He's going to have to go to jail anyway.
Okay, you get your stuff in now.
What's up? Huh?
No, don't do that. Bye.
Is he wearing a Pikachu hat? Is this real?
Yeah.
Yes, that is.
Well, I can't speak to the veracity, but it is a Pikachu hat. We are officially in the Matrix now, so there's no telling if it's real.
Okay, that's true. That's true. Anyone who talks like this,
that injury right there,
should not be responded to by someone who talks like this.
Now.
What's up? Huh?
No, don't do that. Bye.
I know that's a hot take and a personal opinion. What up, Joe Cool, baby? Do the thing. There he is.
Thank you.
Austin,
You're
what's
pretty
going on?
sexy yourself, Sasquatch. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I don't need your validation. I'm here all week.
Oh shit.
I was just texting one of Taco buddies. Taco always in Batman room. I was telling him they'll be cracking up on Taco. Taco always looking out for Batman, and she stay around here. That's my girl. So Taco always gonna get love for looking out for that girl.
I hear you, bro.
But he's a troublemaker. He'll say that, she'll say that. Who is he doing? He pissing motherfuckers off. What are you up to?
Yeah, but I mean, how do you damage someone's? Okay, all right. I'm lying. I know exactly how this takes place. I get it. I'm playing dumb. I've driven people to absolute fucking distraction. I've done it intentionally without much effort because it's easy. All you got to do is figure out what it is that bothers them, and like throwing a spider on an arachnophobe. Just do it.
Pink Taco put out his record. I mean, I'm too high to tell you what it was. So, yeah. And he got hurt.
Motherfucker in chat says Joe Cool sounds like a Ford Mustang tires in a corner when he's laughing. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's actually pretty cool, dude.
All right, I'm better.
All right, so the gay guy and the cop. Let's do it.
Oh, yeah, I can say, now.
Look, he looking straight at the camera, or she, or it, or.
I'm unsure what I'm looking at. There seems to be a bit of a mustache and some decent sized titties. So I'm confused.
Whoa.
Those are solid B
on
cups,
the
dude.
camera. Holy fuck, yo, that's a nightmare.
Hold on. I mean,
that nigga too aggressive by the face to be wearing titties, man. You know, just saying, you ain't gonna get nowhere with that shit.
all right, you've definitely got a point there, brother. No arguments here. But
Put the cup on yourself. See what happens.
Come on, you want to put your hands up?
What you do for me?
I'm trying to.
Put your hands up for me.
Put your hands up, man.
Put your
Oh yeah,
hands
that's
up
okay.
first.
Now listen.
Zesty.
Put your hands out. There you go. You don't listen. Put your hands out.
I don't take nice to people like you.
I'm being nice.
I've been nice to you.
is this lady drunk?
Oh man, Sasquatch. I am be daffled. Is it? I don't want to be that guy, but they supposed to tackle him because he's a black dude, but he might be a woman. So
I don't
maybe
want to
they
be
can't
that
tackle him.
guy.
No, I won't put my hands up. You know, I can't do that shit. How's he getting away with it, yo?
No, I got you.
I don't
bro.
listen to people. Like, I just got to use that voice and I can get out of trouble? Was that all it takes, yo?
Maybe
There's a question for you, Sasquatch. Right there.
$2 toast and $5 roast. So for $2, I'll take a shot. For $5, I'll talk shit about anybody that happens to be on panel at the top. You
And the
choose.
shot comes with, you know how he does. It comes with a nice little quote and a little toast. That'll be your little toast. And the roast is be like every time I hop up here, he tells you my shortcomings. That'll be the roast.
Well, I'm just going to be honest with you, Joe. I'm not meaning to hurt your feelings, but you need to be honest with you.
So yeah, get them roast there, damn it, and get somebody else on panel so you can yell at besides me when y'all do.
Yeah, somebody else will be yelling.
Somebody else better burn with me, please.
Right.
Oh,
You being nice. You act hands out.
Let's get off my sweater.
welcome in collaboration.
Come over here. Come on over here.
Julie asked you to do.
Ma'am, come over here. Let me handle this right here. I want you to do it.
Oh no. I've heard those exact words before. It was right before a very large man beat up another man. Let me handle this right here.
Hold my beer.
You're not wrong. That's a good translation.
Right.
Yeah. Sorry, I got freedom unlike you.
You're not going to put your hands. What you saying? You're not going to put your hands out for me to handcuff?
Clearly.
Excuse me?
Really?
This is good shit, y'all. Whoever found this is good shit.
I'm not a girl now. I'm
5 hands.
Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
Don't touch
What was that?
All right.
He should call for backup right about now, man. Don't be trying to
I
wrestle this
agree.
big old
Actually,
dude.
I suspect backup standing outside. These guys don't roll in packs of one, bro.
Right. Not
Bobber.
smart. I thought I heard a woman cop or something. So if that's the only, could be wrong. I thought I heard a woman cop in the background. She's not gonna be much help.
That's predictive algorithm there, bro.
Right.
You're just guessing. You have no evidence, right? You can't quote anything in particular, but
but
I'm not going to be a lot of help from the woman.
Studies show.
Me. And those things are sharp. You were about
They're not sharp now.
You're just supposed to be with it.
I'm giving you benefit of the doubt now.
That better. I think his voice better. That better.
You can do all you want.
When my help comes, we're gonna put them on.
He's called back up already.
And whoever said intoxicated, it might be something going on. That guy is acting a little weird there. A girl, whatever you want to be called. It's definitely a dude.
Don't touch him. You don't.
That man just touched an officer.
Who said don't touch him? Was that somebody in his family or is that a female?
His wife.
Okay, thank you.
No, I think it's his mom.
I think it's mom. I think,
but it's his family member. It's not a cop. Is what I was trying to figure out.
Right.
I want him to touch you, so you don't touch him.
Well, it's a relationship. He would touch me.
He didn't touch you.
Well, I was real easy with you.
He didn't even touch you.
I could go ahead and put the money, but I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt now.
See it. You know, I'm a visual learner.
He said, "Step it up."
He says, "Step it up." This thing's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm visual learner.
In fact, can you pause a second, Sasquatch? If you yell "Step it up" and it's bullshit, they'll get on you. So him yelling "Step it up" at this point has got to escalate. What odds are it will escalate? Because if he get there and they get there and he like, "Oh no, it's fine," they're gonna be yelling at him. Why the fuck would you say "Step it up" then if it's not a big deal? So it's probably gonna turn into something. Is where I'm going with that.
Remember when they said Georgia police were called to a home?
Is there more?
That's it. That's all you needed to hear. All this shit was about to happen when they said Georgia police were called to a home.
I got you.
I'll probably switch it.
So the officers was responding to a domestic disturbance.
Yeah.
Between, I only see two people there, and that lady is totally co-signing everything. So who's the other party?
He's got an injury, or she does.
She has an injury, and because she has an injury, this individual is going to jail tonight.
This is about to get sticky. Yep.
Whether he did it or not.
Right.
Apparently.
Show me first. Go ahead.
And he needs to wake for backup because this guy is showing a proclivity for violence.
Forever what?
Yeah, like you know how long he took it. Like Jesus.
Well, sir, we're still waiting on Jesus.
No, you're okay.
He's slurring his words, right? Or is it just me?
I think so.
Yeah, you can listen get faster because you need to apply for that mentally.
I got you.
36 sheets in full.
The country sheriff is easier to understand than this dude.
That's terrifying.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my.
Allahu Akbar.
He said he's going to go get his thing.
Oh, hold on. Let me get my thing.
He said, hold that thought. Hold that thought. Let me go get that thing.
Oh, man. This could go shitty. I'm getting nervous. This might be over before the people backup arrives.
Deodorant. Be careful. You can't go out there singing like this. Relax, please.
He didn't do anything to you. He wasn't fucking lying. He asked you to do something.
He wanted to put on deodorant.
I think that was us, yeah.
I can't get over the Pikachu hat, man.
I called that wrong. I was expecting gunplay and put it down. This nigga would have put on deodorant.
Hey, Crystal. How you doing?
Good.
Cool.
Just thought I'd drop in and say hello for a moment.
Hello.
Everybody.
With that voice, you're absolutely welcome.
So how is everybody tonight? Man.
She's snotty, and so am I. Joe's bratty.
Impatient.
I mean, he's denizens.
Patient on this channel? Never.
No, nah. I'm the king of that shit. I got no tolerance for shit. I got the king of impatience, bro.
Right.
I actually was wanting to share a little bit of cool news, if that's cool.
That's not where I thought she was going with that.
Well, there you go.
Well, Staff, remember how I was telling everybody about that steak dinner that I was running for Valentine's?
Yeah.
Well, I sold out, so I got a promotion to event coordinator and leader, basically head chef at the.
Go ahead. Good luck with that. Go ahead, girl. Good luck.
Hey,
Godspeed.
you know what? When you sell out and make 60 steak dinners in 3 hours and it runs perfect.
That's great.
It's impressive. I've seen
good
Ramsey
shit.
kick motherfuckers in the ass because they can't pull off half of that shit. So that's impressive.
So, and I mean, it's a really small gas station grill, okay?
Right. I dig it. Yeah.
I live in Missouri. I mean, Missouri, in the middle of nowhere.
I understand. Must be some really good fucking steaks, bro.
They were between 8 and 11 ounce ribeyes.
I love that shit. Yeah. I go to the store and buy them to cook.
But yeah. So I got a promotion at work and everything. So that's why I haven't been around.
That's because you're
Very
not.
good. Wait.
No,
So you're
things
telling me
about
the job and promotion is more important than us and YouTube? Get your priorities straight, girl.
It's called I Got Bills to Pay, honey.
Right? I hear you, baby. Damn right.
I mean,
Welcome in, Brandon.
And my baby, my eldest is turning 18 and graduating high school in this year. Well, he turns 18 in 20 days. God, I feel old age. Sis, please tell me I'm not actually old.
Oh, we're old.
Wait till he comes back with a drove full of grandbabies.
My kid's 30.
You ain't even funny.
Right now, sitting in my living room, I have an oldest daughter and 2 grandkids with another one on the way.
See?
They're all in there watching Disney together.
No grandbabies yet.
Neither do I.
Squatch. Don't mess with me.
But I just wanted to say hey and miss y'all. But I will be coming back to, actually streaming and everything pretty soon once I get everything running like a well-oiled machine. But I miss you, and I just wanted to say I love you.
Listen, Joe Cool's an idiot. You're doing the absolute right thing, girl. And keep up the good work.
Much love to you.
All right, I'll call you later, Aja.
Right.
Bye, babies.
I thought she was talking to me. She don't call me. I guess it's Aja.
Well, I mean, if she calls you, she ends up pregnant.
Yeah, there is that to worry about, right? That grandkid to be around really quick.
Right.
Well, no, it wouldn't be a grandkid.
Oh, it'd be a kid.
You can put it right here. You can put it right on 30. I'll put my glasses on them because I look good at them.
Okay.
Because I look good in them.
Yeah, that's a big old
Okay.
zesty.
We're gonna take all your stuff with you.
Yeah, I don't need all of it.
Just the way he leaned on the table cracks me up.
You ready?
I know, right?
He got attitude leaning on the table.
Yeah, that's me.
I blame anime.
Me too. I'm expecting to do a little cat paws and shit.
It thinks this is an anime face-off.
Yes. Yep.
Nah.
Although the officer noticed visible injuries on the mother and called for backup to detain Jamel, the situation suddenly took a concerning turn.
He turned into Charizard.
Seems that way, don't it? All right, you done let us in.
I won. Let's go. Let's get this over.
Put your hand up.
Nah, I'm good.
Put your hand up.
He said, "No, I'm good." This chump.
Come on now.
Pikachu, I choose you.
All right.
He shot him. He shot him.
What? You got a real pistol out? What the
What?
fuck?
Oh wait, we missed it. Back it up.
I'm working on it.
Wow,
Right
I
there.
think he did. At least tried to shoot him. I'd have got him under the arm. What the fuck? That can't be legal.
The other
Oh
guy
yeah,
got
it was on the
and
table.
then
Yeah.
that.
Oh my lord.
There it is.
Oh. Then, what do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, you see any justification for fucking shooting a motherfucker in there?
Shooting somebody? No.
Oh, and it's a white cop. What the fuck?
Yeah,
he's
I didn't
smiling.
notice, but you're right. That'll make the news. Gay black zesty dude shot by white cop. This is a headline somewhere.
And he's smiling.
Yeah.
God, he is. Fuck.
I just can't anymore. I can't. I give up.
I want to just leave the world.
Right.
Let's take a vacation from this fictional television program that you got me
Meteor,
watching
please.
24 hours a day.
Just bring the meteor, bro.
Just bring the media, Jesus, or
Bring the
something,
media.
Armageddon, whatever it is.
It's
Let's
sad.
get it over
Just-
with.
Maybe cockroaches could do better.
Yeah, right.
I was thinking about doing a show called Bad Apple, where the whole show is just trying to find the good cop in any scenario. Just to see if we can find a single fucking good cop anywhere.
Wasn't none of our friends show up, then we'd be in there alone. Wasn't none of all these fucking motherfuckers. My uncle's a cop. He married a cop. They ain't coming.
Oh, dude, I got a call with the I married a cop one night, and I had to explain quite succinctly that I really don't give a flying fuck what you've done.
It's not a positive, motherfucker. Why are you calling me?
It's not a negative either. I just don't care. I don't see where that has a bearing on the conversation we were having about bad cops.
I married the butcher. What that got to do with whatever we're talking about?
I don't see what that has a bearing on the conversation about bad butchers.
Are you trying to say something? Your cop, your husband beat you up or something?
It's weird because if she had married a butcher and I was complaining about bad butchers, I doubt she would have said a fucking word. But because it was a cop and I was talking about bad cops, suddenly she's like, "Super Captain Save-A-Ho going to save a bad cop," and I'm like, "Why are you big dicking over a bad cop specifically?"
My dad's a cop. My brothers are cops. Right. I'm with you. What is your point? Were you going to make a point after you told me about all your relatives and shit? What's your point? Do they shoot dogs?
Probably.
Shitty cops.
You messed up my shirt, didn't you?
You hit it.
Wait, he been shot. He still ain't complying.
Did you say he shot him in the head?
He was reaching down by his waist, like under his arm.
You messed up my shirt, didn't you?
You hit it.
I can't believe he pulled a real pistol for that shit. Not a taser or something.
See what you did now, I'm bleeding.
Motherfucker's like, "Look what you did. Now I'm bleeding. I'm leaking." That don't seem right.
This whole scenario just doesn't seem right.
Wait, since no sheep are here, I gotta say this. If he would have just complied, he wouldn't have got shot. Okay, I gotta say it. Someone gotta say that, right?
Sure.
I mean,
Just
you're
do
not
as a
wrong.
cop tell him, he wouldn't be shot right now.
Bro, if they pull a gun out on me, I'm doing whatever the fuck. That goes for you. You don't even need a fucking badge, Joe. You pull a gun on my ass, I'm probably gonna do what you tell me for a minute.
Yeah.
So I can take that goddamn gun from you. I'm gonna get shot. But I'm gonna lull you into a false sense of security.
Security until I get you close enough. Yeah.
I'm gonna get my hands on you. I'm a big boy.
All right. I don't know what his plan was.
I might be able to take at least one of those shots, maybe.
All right.
That's how my quotation.
You hit it.
What happened? You did not bleed it. See?
Oh my God.
Well, let me.
Oh, I thought he was gonna fall down. Dude.
God was disappointed. Like in the hand. Johnson just said next.
Have a seat.
Wait, woman.
Now he tell him to have a seat.
Have a seat for me.
He must be feeling bad.
All messed up my shirt.
Yeah, that's all he would complain about, his shirt. That's more than the blood.
Oh no.
Believe this nigga, it must have been an accidental discharge, which is why the cops are being so passive now.
You don't think they don't want to make a bigger issue than what it really is?
I think that's true. Do you think he meant to shoot him though?
Back off.
His energy changed so much. I don't think he meant to shoot him. I think now he's regretting it.
Why pull a weapon if you're not going to discharge?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
I mean, he had every intention on shooting that kid.
Well, it was not only was the weapon pulled, the safety was off.
You really think? I think that he was. I don't know. I think he was trying to scare him. He's a stupid. Yeah. He don't understand.
Trying to scare him by shooting him.
I think if it was intentional, I think he'd still be pursuing him and trying to cuff him up. The fact that he released,
because he realized that he fucked up. I mean, right.
Well, like, if you're saying it was his intention, though, why did he fuck up? I was trying to shoot him. Now I got to put the cuffs on him. Where did he fuck up? If he intended to shoot him,
he shouldn't have drawn his gun in the first place.
We both agree.
Sure, then that's a negligent discharge, right?
I'm thinking possibly, yeah.
I would agree.
Okay, I don't know what we're arguing about. Let's watch the video.
It's okay, you go.
Let me start to have a seat for me. We got EMS coming out for you.
I'm just.
Come on.
It will stop healing eventually.
It will heal, but I want you to
sit down.
It'll heal eventually. Go ahead. I'm good. It's just a bullet wound. Scrape. A scratch.
It's just a flesh wound.
Flesh wound. Through and through. This nigga tough.
This man is the most gangster motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. I did not expect this on my bingo card.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I don't want to trouble you.
Flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound.
Stop the water.
Well, it's just
sit down, sir. Please.
Man, can I see where you got hit at?
Okay.
Jamel, let me see where you got hit at.
What's I hit on?
You know, okay. Put that over there.
I know.
At least he's not wearing a Pikachu hat, and I can kind of take him seriously now.
Yes, things change.
Pikachu's over on the floor back there.
Sure. He didn't want to get blood on it.
Pikachu down.
Pikachu
They shot Pikachu too.
Pikachu, I shoot you.
Yeah, are you okay, Pikachu?
You okay?
See, the truth is, this whole thing was set up by Charmander and his mama.
Yeah.
To get Pikachu out of the way.
Out of the way so they can be the big wigs. So we getting Squirtles coming to clean this up.
Who knows? People start contract out. Oh no, I hate this. It's raining now. Thank you very much. I don't know. Ask them. Look and see.
Can I see what it look like, Jamel?
Yeah.
It's starting to smart a little bit now.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Let me see on the other side right there, Jamel.
It's getting a little compliant. Probably hurting a little bit.
Yeah, went all the way through.
See, that's what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Look and see.
You have first aid kit
So it's
outside.
a through and through, apparently.
Go get me one.
Sorry.
She's coming up, don't worry.
Sorry.
It's fine. Just have a seat.
Clean pass. Clean pass.
Yeah.
Through and through.
You have to be labeled those things. So
Joe, you ever been shot?
I've never been shot. No, I've shot at like enormous amount of
Oh, I
times.
guess maybe he thought it was a taser.
I got a buddy of mine who shot himself with the same bullet twice. Let me explain. He was walking and he tried to pull his pistol out of his holster, and the thong caught on the hammer. And when he pulled, his finger pulled on the trigger, and it went down through his thigh and out of his thigh and into the back of his calf and out in front of his calf.
Wow.
Shot
I had a
himself
buddy
with the same
do the
twice.
same thing. Went through his hand because it was still wherever he was pulling it out. He's holding that down, went through that hand and into his thigh. Had a buddy do that one.
The worst one I ever saw was a guy. He had a discharge happen, and I don't even know how the discharge happened, and I don't remember what type of pistol he was using, but he was holding his finger up next to the slide, and it literally pulled the meat off of the pad.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a lot.
Oh, dude, no, this like left like half the finger just sliced the fuck off the bone. It was bad.
I've come back plenty times with my little inside of my hand just bleeding so much from trying to shoot every little pistol I got, them little 380s and shit. They ain't good for bigger hands.
I'm not a huge fan of 380s in general.
No, I couldn't hit nothing. That was a tree 20 feet away. I probably couldn't hit. You can't hit shit with that little fuck. It was like the size of them little Walthers. It was tiny.
Yeah.
You think that's something? Wait till you see what Lee Harvey Oswald did.
Yeah, he's talented. Fuck.
That motherfucker was a master.
Yes, I think he took out 3 people with 1 bullet.
All right. I don't have my tinfoil hat handy, so y'all stop it.
People don't get shot like that. So basically, what do you think?
Shock ought to be setting in.
And they still have the problem. You must use use of force, discharge weapon. They must do something with this guy now. They're leaving him there is no longer an option.
He's going to the hospital first.
He must. They must. There is no chance that they get to walk away and leave him. That's a done. And like somebody said, he probably never had that option anyway because his mother was scarred up.
Right.
Hold it right there.
Yeah.
Love you, Richie. What's up, John D?
I'm glad they don't work.
We want you to have a seat. We want you to rest.
Bye.
Hey, John. Hey, Nikki.
As the man was injured, officers provided first aid to prevent his condition from worsening, and later he was transported to a medical facility.
He took the ride.
So that is where the OBGYN that I take my daughters to is at. Because locally we have an OB, but our hospital doesn't do OB stuff. So
this is in your town?
Yeah, this is right down the road.
Oh, wow.
I recognized that cop's voice, and I immediately was like, you should do what that man says.
I was just about to say a word about you now. You got these fucking gun-happy fucks in your neighborhood.
Yes, they're right like 18 miles that way.
Damn, excuse me.
Right there.
Hurry up. Just the arm?
Yes, just the
Yes, it's the arm. Just relax.
He telling them to relax.
Oh, please.
That's gangster.
Right? Yeah, it's nothing.
Oh,
Hold on. That's relax, Mom. Just relax. You can't take everybody in that. You was very beat up.
Hold on just a second, sir.
Is that the paramedic working on him or the
cop? He just went all the way back out to the ambulance to grab the full med bag for the gunshot wound, right? And he went all the way down 3 flights of stairs, came all the way back up 3 flights of stairs, and the chick's just standing over there with a flashlight. Just an observation.
All right. Get me started.
You want to move this?
Hold on.
Is it right here? Not all the way up there.
Move
Go
I
ahead.
got you.
You just got to take all day here.
Hey.
Yeah, that's him, all right.
That is just crazy. Yeah, through and through. There's a hole at the top and the bottom. He just sealed it with two little pieces. It went through his muscle. Hey, Ted.
Looks like it missed the bone.
Yes, he looks
Lucky.
very fortunate. Yeah. I had a buddy shoot himself in the leg.
I'm not the one that called you an asshole. Joe Cool said you was an asshole. I just agreed with
I don't know who I call an asshole. I had a buddy shoot himself in the leg through and through like that, and we're trying to avoid the police, so he came over here to have me fix it up. I wrapped it up. Everything was cool. It stopped bleeding. We get high and go lift weights, and sure enough, you know, it's a motherfucker that opens up. And he had to take him to the hospital anyway a few hours later.
Works best if you stitch it up immediately, but I don't know nothing about nothing, and I certainly don't know about birthing no babies.
Nor fucking doing weightlifting after you just had the motherfucker, you know, patched up. You know.
Definitely don't do that.
That's not smart.
I'm just saying, a little bit of seamstress and it go a long, long way towards closing up a bullet wound.
Yeah.
I learned this from dealing with dogs. Pigs wound dogs in like a fucking switchblade kind of way. And so you got to be able to sew shit up on the fly.
It can't be more than a stitch or two on a wound like that for each hole.
Do the what?
Can't be more than a stitch or two for each hole.
For a bullet wound, you can do an X stitch and it'll come out real cool looking. Fucking scar, it'll look cool as hell.
Oh, I call Taco an asshole as possible.
We're so hard. It's okay. Just relax.
Oh, Big Mike.
I'm happy, sir.
Thank you.
Having seen close, but no cigar.
My fault anyway, so. It's your fault. Of course it is. Obviously.
Just hold your arm down right now. Just leave it that way.
Like this?
Yeah, just leave it down.
I love all them country ass actors.
The guy who shot him's like, "Yep, it is your fault."
If you'd have just obeyed. I wouldn't have accidentally thought I had a taser and really had a real gun and shot you. It was your fault.
Well, it's not a woman that shot him. Calm down, Joe. I almost regret that. But fuck y'all.
Slow down. Everybody slow down.
No, I can't eat now. I haven't eaten all day. Great.
Dear God, somebody oil that fucking door.
Yeah, let us.
Look, if I ever visit any of you motherfuckers and I walk in your house and your doors creak like a sumbitch, don't be pissy when I pull some WD-40 out of my pocket and hit those hinges. Fuck you. I'm gonna do it. If you get mad about the first one, I'll just do the rest when you're not looking.
Let us handle this. Take your stuff out. Let us handle this, deal. Go ahead. You go.
Been laying in bed after Squash comes over for dinner, right? You invite him over for dinner, watch a little TV, have some jokes, have some wine. Squash goes home. You get in bed with the old lady, and you're like, "Oh, that was a pretty good night. Yeah, we had fun. Squash was cool." And then you roll over, turn the light out, and you hear, the fuck is that?
Oh man.
Very sneaky, sir.
Hello. Come on, it's bling.
It's clean pass.
Yeah. Dizzy?
The homeboy chill as hell.
No.
He got to be on Xannies or something.
Hey, thanks for the water. Yeah, no, he was on something good. That was evident from the get-go.
Yeah,
he was on some don't give a fuck pills. Xanax is a good guess.
Sure.
Oh, he still ain't cuffed. I walked out and came back.
I know,
They can't cuff him now.
Well, he's going to the ambulance. He has
right,
a the ambulance. So there's no need to cuff him as long as when the ambulance gets there, we can walk his ass downstairs. But I don't think he's going to make it.
All right, where you're paused at, Squatch, do you see the back of his shirt?
Yeah.
Where his arm meets, it's a little darker. Do we think that's... Yeah,
That's
I was
blood.
going to ask. Yeah, I think it's blood. Okay.
That is blood. It's kind of fudged out, but it is.
I think they have agents. Come on. I mean, you do have a main auditor out there.
Come on.
He's gonna bring his hat.
You gotta have
He's switching up out of there. Oh my
so,
god!
all right, let's do a medical thing here. With it going through the arm like that, and 9mm 40 caliber to pick, there's a decent chance that he's got clots running up and down his arms right now, like inside the veins because of the concussive force of the bullet strike. Right, so at any second, this man could go down, and he wouldn't even know it happened. He'd be walking down the stairs, it flop like a sack of taters.
Possible, but it didn't look like that. It looked
unlikely. Blood loss would precede it.
Yeah, the blood loss was minimal.
Sure, but if he had a higher blood pressure and the bullet was close enough to an actual artery for it to cause cavitation, then it's possible there's blood clots running through his arm. It's not likely, but possible.
But absolutely,
that's what they should be checking.
Yeah,
exactly.
They should have checked his blood pressure first.
Blood pressure. They should have done the eye thing. There's a double handful of things that should have happened. And the cop thought he got shot in the head.
Yeah, he did.
That's why he was so worried and nervous.
That was why he was like, sit down. So he could like calm him down enough to be able to check his head out and make sure he didn't have no extra holes. As soon as he turned around and sat down, cop was cool with it. He was like, okay, man, ain't got no gray matter oozing out his ears. He might be okay. But until then, the cop was kind of freaking out.
I thought he got shot in the love handles.
At first, yeah.
That's fucking the meaty part of the bicep is what it looked like.
Yeah.
At first, I thought it was over the love handles too, because he was looking down that side of his body. I thought it was like, somewhere in his not the abdomen, whatever that side where your wings are. I thought it would be there.
Obliques.
Okay.
This is impressive. No, just stupid. You're right, but talk to me. You saw them later out here, so
Hey,
so make an observation. It turns out he was right. They're not going to put the cuffs on him.
They can't really. There's no practical way to do it since he's shot in the arm. He's being compliant.
Right.
They might now, if an ambulance showed up, they might handcuff him to the cart.
Sure.
All this is an indication that the cop feels guilty, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh yeah.
They shoot people all the time and still just roughhouse them and cuff them to the ambulance get there. They back the fuck off of this dude.
Dude, I have seen these motherfuckers handcuff a dead motherfucker.
Dead people and tell them to stop moving, right?
Homeboy had his head crushed by the fucking car as it rolled to a stop, and the goddamn cop ran over and handcuffed him. And I was like, that motherfucker's head spread across 3 goddamn lanes. What the fuck is he gonna do? What the fuck are you thinking? Okay, trade it. I get it. Fine, whatever. Sure. I don't think he's violating anybody's rights at that point.
Fuck that. I've seen Men in Black. I ain't not taking no chances.
Jason.
Not everybody keeps their brains in their skull, Sasquatch.
Unfortunately, I think you are correct, sir.
Yeah, I've seen Jason Voorhees. Not everybody shot in the brain stays down, apparently.
Show me some skin, girl. Okay. Welcome, Witchy.
I just want to be furniture, if that's okay.
Okay.
It's not okay. You just wanted to come up here and brag on that police shooting that man. You just wanted to come up here and give him a shout out.
This is our furniture. Ladies and gentlemen, Witchy Bishy gets a participation trophy for being here.
That's right. That's right.
I have my reasons, Sass. Sorry.
See, I was right, Sasquatch.
You reason your reasons, and I'll reason my reasons, and maybe we'll come up in the same place eventually.
I'm gonna tell myself it has to do with me.
Well, we're both here, so it works out. We did come to the same place. Amen.
You're right. That's right.
Hey, Nico, what's up, girl?
Go ahead and play the bit. I want to make tea, but I want to see what the
I'm
outcome is.
trying, but AJot's talking to chat.
I'm sorry, I'm done. Joko, welcome in. Okay.
Hey, Joe. Big old motherfucker had trouble getting up there.
Under the emblem.
We good.
I'll get another line. I ain't got that. Hey, we go. What you call me? Nigga, who is faithful panther?
Oh, that's fucked up. She's a paramedic.
Right.
Do what?
And it was the cop who went and got first aid.
I hear what you're saying. Not sure why you're saying it's fucked up. That's what cops do. You know, patch you up to the paramedic get there.
Yeah, but she was there. She was upstairs.
That's what you're saying. She was there, and the cop was still the one
who ran down and got the first aid kit
and wrapped it on. Right?
Yeah.
Don't they have to wait until the scene's cleared to come in? Don't they like stage a ways away for safety precautions?
They usually wait till it's cuffed and all that before they even let the ambulance people in there.
So here's the thing about this scene. The only gun that was discharged was possessed by an officer. So it's a cleared scene as far as firearms are concerned.
Right. Okay, no firearms, but don't they still, because this dude wouldn't cuff up. They won't let the fucking ambo in there until they subdue this nigga.
You're right, but a lot of people are like, "I'm not going. You can't put me in that cop car, but here, help me into the ambulance."
I've seen a few people like that, and you're right. And the cops do relinquish. There's one that a big one you probably remember. Police was telling this black dude to ID because he looked like someone he was looking for. Him and his wife was like, "No, it's not him." And he was trying to pull this dude. He was alone, and the dude like, "I ain't going no fucking where." And when his buddies showed up, they pulled up the picture and showed him and his wife, and they're like, "God damn it, that don't look nothing like me." And then they had to back off and shit. But yeah, he wasn't going, and dude backed off.
Okay,
that's famous. Y'all had to see that shit.
I probably have, but I've seen a lot. I've been doing
that's
this.
true too. Yeah.
We'll take this off and look at it, okay? Okay. Will you hit me? Hang on. You don't have to go to Macon, okay? Okay.
I'm taking him to Macon. That's good. They got the best drugs in Macon.
He's super compliant with them ambulance people too.
Sure. I mean, after all, the paramedics are here to help.
Yeah. That'd be nice too. Yeah.
He's gonna get ice cream and everything.
Yeah. He knows
I'll make tea while I can.
Hold on. Stacy. What? You don't need it, girl. No. I'll give it. Oh, but what's your place for this? Huh? Yeah, what's better?
Look up on.
Hey, homeboy got a story to tell for the rest of his life about how Baldwin County cops shot him because he was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was walking my dog.
Or was it because he was black, Joe?
Oh, he's making tea. He'll be back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He's certainly zesty.
He's making tea.
Hey, I got an idea. Let's do this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like for you to take a moment to copy the share link on this video. Send it out to your ex-wife, your previous dog's owner, and the place you bought your last vehicle. Why did you break it? It was working. I was doing it.
I'm sorry.
It was happening. Oh, wrong one. That one. What's up with this video? You know?
Drug search gone wrong, something like that.
Drug search gone wrong. So we got one of them brown-skinned peoples, 3 white-skinned peoples. Is that what I'm seeing?
I can't tell. I can tell one of them is white.
Something other than a white-skinned person.
I mean,
there's some conversations taken on in the chat that are riveting. They're riveting.
Yes.
Like Lord shit.
Can you feel
the love tonight?
It's everywhere I've been has been people talking shite to each other the last few days. It's like, holy crap, like is there some sort of thing? And then I remembered we just had a big old fucking full moon in the hemisphere. Yeah. So yep.
Oh no, I know what it is. People usually go to Dusty's to talk shit on each other, and he hasn't been streaming in the past week and a half, and they're flailing around trying to find some way to talk shit on each other that they will hear it. That's kind of.
I'm not in those communities.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm unaware of that, but you may be right.
It's tangential. I do realize.
But I'm just talking about like all the streams I've been on lately. There has to be at least one.
A negative energy.
One, or I say 2 people, I should say, going back and forth at each other in the chat.
Oh
yeah, the chat. That's fine. I don't have a problem. I'll go more cowbell in the chat. You know, go ahead.
What's up, Michael Gambetti? It's hanging kind of low. All right, play that. Play that beautiful bean footage.
And they were screaming. I can even have my headphones on and hear them coughing down there. The reason we were called here was a report
I've seen this
that
one.
you were outside and you were dealing.
Keep an eye on the dark-haired cop over yonder. She's already got a plan on what she's doing.
Drugs.
What? That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie.
On May 28th, 2023, watch what happens when neighbors report suspicious activity outside an apartment building and officers respond to sort out what's really going on.
Snitches.
We're not going to have it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was a plastic bag with white rock in it. Her aunt is in the hospital. Not even be here.
Are you? Who are you?
I live next door. I deal with them fighting and arguing.
Okay.
I'm the one to talk.
Oh, okay.
So where's this woman right now?
She's in apartment 110.
And she's visiting somebody in 110, I'm assuming?
No, she's in the hospital. She's not here.
Oh.
Right.
And she shouldn't be here. That she's not here.
And why shouldn't she be here?
Because you're not supposed to be here. The homeowner isn't available. Well, that I'm going to take up with the office on Tuesday. So
that's kind of where we run into a little bit of a hiccup.
Right. That I'm going to do it.
Is the homeowner the aunt who's in the hospital?
Yes.
So, but we don't know if the aunt is giving her permission to be here.
Yeah, but she's been in there longer than you're supposed to have company. So.
Okay.
But that I'm going to take up with the office, but she's not going to be the
Perfect.
one.
No.
No, absolutely.
That's a total other issue.
Right.
That's what we're addressing right now.
Yeah.
That she's there.
Well, I can definitely
that's a whole nother
try and have a conversation with her about that. As far as making her leave, I can't do that.
No, that'll be addressed.
Yep.
Actually, that'll be addressed on Tuesday when the
Awesome.
magistrate gets back, and I'll deal with that.
Okay. The apartment number she's in?
110.
110?
And I will.
All right. Perfect.
Yeah, the first one around the corner.
Okay.
So did she say that
just lied to her? He knows that he's taking that bitch to jail at the end of this video.
What did he say? I didn't even catch it.
He said, I can't make her leave. But he's gonna be taking him with her, so he's gonna make her leave just fine.
Well, right. I mean, if there's drugs involved, well.
That
What's
makes
up,
sense.
Sam the man?
San Joaquin, welcome in, bro. Good to see you. Darlene, thank you. I don't actually have the link itself. I'm not sure how to do that thing. Hey, John, can you type the Cash App link? She just wants the link itself. Oh, yeah, it's not going to work in vertical.
Right.
You'd have to type
You
it in.
probably got a horizontal Sasquatch. You usually run
I
both,
don't.
right?
She runs horizontal. I run vertical on this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's different for each person I produce for. Everybody got their own choices.
I think it's her daughter that is that looks there. Do you know his name?
All right, for the cops, smash or pass.
What is this one?
So apparently this lady found or saw drugs or
Shit, y'all can't see the cop. My bad.
I already don't
Lady
believe
cop.
her. She just looks like a Karen, so I don't believe she found drugs. We keep going. Go ahead. What else?
All right, the lady cop on the left, smash or pass.
Smash. Actually, I shouldn't say this. That would get me in trouble.
Can't
But
see
I
her.
think young chicks are not too bright, and she looked too young to have any type of conversation.
I'm just saying she looks very fit and athletic.
They ain't
and I
trying
like
to talk to her.
Right?
You say you ain't got to talk to her?
Who said anything about talking?
You don't have to, Joe.
Officer
Personally,
Dupuy speaks with the neighbor who.
Personally, I think she's an absolute smash. Y'all get a gooder look at her later, and you'll probably agree.
It's pink on panel. He talking about you, John. Are you pink?
No, pink. So there's some hot mess going on in the
Oh, it's
chat.
my taco. Okay.
Yeah,
I
and
thought
so
camera magic. Y'all do
Pink,
kind of
Pink
resemble
said
each
if
other.
David gets on panel, he'd get on panel.
Okay.
I'm going to replay this for everybody who was in the back seat.
Is that David by any chance?
Close your bitch.
That guy?
San Joaquin.
You don't get it, bro. You actually don't get it. Let me explain it to you. I'll explain it to you in very close detail. I know TV people, you're fucked. Here's why. Once this goes national, all these
Bro, are you on Epstein's list?
people want to be part of shows, want to be part of everything that's going on, the First Amendment auditing. Somebody's going to go, well, I know that guy. I know that dumb motherfucker that was fucking with you. Well, who's that? Oh, that's the guy that was fucking with you. And I'm going to go, well, give me his name. Well, of course they're going to give me his name because they want money. And you're a dumb son of a bitch. You're a fucking coward, criminal, fucking garbage human being who fucked with the wrong guy. And I will now expose you. And that's how it works. You're the dumbest human being alive. That's what's about to happen. You garbage human being. When this goes national, which it will.
You're going national, Pink.
Somebody's going to go, well, I know that guy, and I'm going to drop a dime on him. And I'm going to go, thank you very much. Here's $1,000. You are the dumbest human being alive, Pig Taco. You are the dumbest.
On October 9th, 2017.
Freaking wow, bro.
Let's go, Pink Taco. Okay. Oh, that's great.
I think it's her daughter that is that looks there. Do you know his name? The woman's name is. Yeah. Okay.
Officer Dupuy speaks with the neighbor who made the report. Under Wisconsin Act 79, Officers may conduct warrantless searches of probationers when reasonable suspicion exists of probation violations. The neighbor's eyewitness report provides that reasonable suspicion.
That's correct. If he's on probation, you got to, whenever told, you got to let him search you. In many cases, yeah.
I don't know if eyewitness testimony alone is RAS, though. I don't think it is.
I don't think they need any. I don't think your probation officer need any. I think they can walk in whenever the fuck they want. I know he said that it gave them a reasonable suspicion. I don't think they even need that. You agree whenever. I thought.
Your probation officer is a different part of the enforcement division than the cops. They're not cops, right?
Right.
And in Georgia, as far as I understand it, it gives your probation officer a right to search. Although I think they can abdicate that right to an officer, but they have to be there to do it.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Perhaps in there's some type of language that says that it can abdicate, or a cop can do it also. There must be some type of language.
I think they have to instigate it. If I remember right, I've seen a couple of these happen, right? And in every case I've ever seen it happen, the actual officer themselves was present and then told the cops to do it.
Right. That seems to me, yeah. Or the probation officers come in your crib.
Right. Well, yeah, Jake will fucking walk in your shit. Jake's 6'7", weighs 395 pounds. That motherfucker will walk anywhere he wants.
Yeah, a lot of them come in and look around your house and shit before they leave. A lot of people I've seen on probation, the guy just wants to come in and look around and then leave.
Truth be told says you're on contracts with the government when you're on probation.
Basically, yeah.
Your contract's expanded. We're all on contract with the government apparently 24 hours a day.
Look at that woman's smile. She's evil. He knocked on the door like the police, and then he used the fucking knocker like the police. She is evil. She just laughed at him about that.
Hi, I'm Officer Dupuis with the police department. I was trying to get your attention. I'd like to speak with you out here.
My attention more if you're standing in front of the door. So I can see who's at the door.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why would you sit there?
What's your name? Jenny. Jenny. Your mom, is it your mom that's in the hospital?
Yeah, no, she's not in the hospital.
Oh, she's not. Okay.
But I just came here clean today. Dad has been here for a few days.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to video.
Gotcha.
And why?
How are you doing? Okay.
Is she pregnant?
Okay.
Or is she just big?
I hope so.
You hope she's pregnant? I don't, because she looks twacked out.
I hope it's pregnant so she'll have an excuse.
Yeah, no, that's where I was going, Joe. But now that the agent's changed my mind, I hope she's not just a pet bitch.
Don't want to pass the jeans out.
Well, the muffin top, revenge of the muffin top. Jesus,
you know the muffin top.
Holy
The muffin top.
Dude, that is muffin fucking overload.
Midwest was good, yo. I see somebody saying hi to you. I don't see you.
What has homegirl got in her fingers? Is that a file?
And my friend in. You're going to go with me and see my mom. And some lady was talking to me.
Smoke.
That asked this lady her name.
Yeah, I
Oh, okay.
But earlier I talked to this lady this morning when I was here, got here and started cleaning because I'm cleaning carpet and stuff for my mom before she comes back.
Yeah.
And she asked me questions about her, but she was being really nice and she's being really rude tonight. You know, and it's like, what?
She got a little dudish about her in the face, bro. Now that I done zoomed in, bro. Man, look at her face alone. That's really dudish, bro.
It is probably not pregnant, huh?
It might just be stomach, right?
Yeah, well, that's kind of why we're here to talk about that.
Yeah, well, that was what the issue was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
Who else is home?
Nobody's. No, this is my mom's home. Nobody else lives here but my mother.
Yeah. Who else is here right now?
My friend Randall.
Oh, okay. Randall. Yeah. So
They
what I'd
playing
like
the
to
shit out of her.
address, the reason I'm here is a couple of things. Sounds like management hasn't okayed it yet, as far as you staying here long
I haven't
term.
been staying here long term.
Okay. Well, I'm just telling you what I'm being told.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
aware of it.
Okay. So.
Mom's aware of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
we got letter about it.
Oh, you did.
Yep. So she has an inspection on the 30th.
On the 30th.
Yeah,
That's a civil matter.
Read my mind.
And is Randall? Oh, sure.
Because she had the carpet need to be cleaned.
Randall, is he living here too then with you,
She
or?
doesn't live here either.
Oh, just visiting.
He planned her.
I already said that to you.
Because he wants inside that house.
Yes.
No, there's a difference
I
between.
can be here. I can stay here once in a while. I'm on my mom's power of attorney.
There we go.
I mean, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Stop
Hey,
giving
Jack.
them doors to open. I agree. Yeah.
Yeah, don't even
Yeah.
answer the door.
Well, no, in this case, I don't think they're because management called. I think we're past that.
No, management didn't call. It was the lady next door. Who
It's
called.
still her domicile. They can't go in there without a warrant.
Right.
I don't know. Ain't this the same cat who was on probation? If she keep talking and say
If she's on probation, then they need reasonable suspicion, and it has to be the parole officer that goes in.
and it is, and if it's not his house, they still can't go in. So she need to shut the fuck up and tell him no.
Shut the fuck up.
Thanks.
Okay, and I wasn't aware, and
Oh yeah,
so
so management is aware of it. And my mom, due to her going in the hospital, she was going to put me on the list because of power of attorney.
oh, okay,
So that we didn't have this issue.
oh, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So that was.
Looks like she's on firm footing to say no right now. I have
Right.
power of attorney. This is my mom's crib. I have the authority. You can go in his house. He signed us some shit, but not in my crib, at least to my knowledge, anyway.
Okay, all right. So this depends on who's actually on probation. If it's her, that's one thing. If it's him and he's just here working, that's a whole nother ballgame.
I was just assuming dude for some reason. I don't know if they said it or what. Hey, Pero, Joko.
I wish somebody'd tell my dad it's human nature to run his fucking mouth because that bitch has said 27 words to me in fucking 46 years. Most of those happened on his 60th birthday when he gave a little speech.
You talking Joe, man?
Yeah, my pops.
Right.
He was somebody everybody talks too much. I was like, that's not the case. Not everybody.
Few words, though, man.
You know, the closest that motherfucker ever came to telling me good job was, I think I'd have done the same thing and walked away.
Right. Yeah, the high praise.
It took me like 2 hours to realize, wait a second, that's the highest praise.
For him.
It's called on me later.
My old man told me he was proud of me once when I was 17. I had to hold on to it because that was the only time he ever said that shit.
I feel you, brother.
I know you do.
For a week or something, but
okay.
Well, and that's why I'm going to go there and find out today.
Well, you can't today.
I can't what?
Well, you can't talk to management today.
No, my mom.
Oh, the mom.
See how long she's going to be there.
Yeah. Well, then.
No, I know they're going to be here on Tuesday.
Yeah.
On the 30th. I'll talk to them.
Sounds
I'm
good.
aware of all that. Yeah.
Okay. Which hospital?
Tuesday and Thursdays. I know all about this. There's these other people that are talking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds good. All right. So,
on July 20th.
I don't like the female body language. The cop. I don't like her body language.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
that's
the
what
one
I
that had the
said.
cheesy grin.
Yeah, I don't like her body language.
From the very second I laid eyes on that woman, I was like, watch that bitch. She's dangerous.
Right. Yeah.
She wants to be a cop, not like he's doing it because somebody has to.
So,
on July 20th.
on paper for what?
OWI and
Here we go.
Oh, okay. So a 963 offense. So the other topic that I'd like to address with you today is the reason we were called here was a report that you were outside and you were dealing drugs.
Wasn't. That's a lie.
Okay.
That's a lie.
Okay.
Then why did you point where you were dealing the drugs?
What were you pointing at just now?
Think about it. Where would you point to about dealing drugs unless you were dealing drugs?
The first thing I thought she was pointing to was the neighbor that I get into it with all the time. Pointing at that bitch, that's a lie. Assuming she knows who's called. That was my first thought. Dealing drugs, shit was
I'll give you that one, but I kind of feel like that is a lie, right? That's not where I sold the drugs at.
that changes nothing. If I'm not on probation, the same formula works. Shut the fuck up. Her word against mine, or the hearsay because they called your fucking dispatch. You ain't heard shit. The same so far. The same shit would apply. Stop fucking talking so much.
Shut the fuck up.
Me and my wife wanted to do a horror film at one point, and it was going to be Revenge of the Fat Bitches was going to be the name of it. And the whole plot behind it was starting a bed and breakfast out in like some cheeky rich bitch neighborhood where wealthy fat clients show up and eat the food and whatnot, and they murder them and serve the victims to the people that are coming, right? And all of this got plotted out on like a weekend trip to the beach with a bunch of our friends. And somewhere in this fucking house, I think it's in the attic, I've got a briefcase with like a storyboard.
Yeah, I actually started on the dead. Okay.
Well, the thing is it was like a really stormy week and the power kept going out and shit. And so we didn't have anything to fucking do except sit around, drink, fuck, and do something. And that's what we ended up doing was like working out the plot to this stupid movie that nobody will ever make. Although, you know, if you want to make a mint, hit me up. I've got the whole thing laid out.
Fred Stafford from room 303 was up smoking a cigarette and I was talking to him.
Okay.
And Randall came walking up and he was talking to me. And I said, we'll just go inside.
Okay.
Because I'm not ready to go yet. He said, okay. And this lady screams in here about doing a drug deal. And I walked outside and said to her, are you talking to me? Excuse me, are you talking to me? And Ben, short little Ben.
So you shouldn't have anything on you right now that's
blow me, cop. Blow me. You're not going in my pockets, nigga. Blow me.
Hold on.
That shit.
I want you to see her physical reaction to him asking that question.
All right, let me zoom in.
You shouldn't have anything on you right now that's illegal.
She immediately sticks both hands in her pockets. That's not saying that she's guilty, but that's saying that she is worried about it enough that she's willing to check her pockets to see.
Right.
I'll give you that, Sasquatch. If it's you or me or some people, I'm assuming they shoved their hands in there out of stubbornness. No way. Her, 100%, it was a reaction, damn near like patting my pockets. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Well, see, here's the thing. I don't travel with drugs, right? And so if I'm asked by a cop if I have any drugs, the answer is no. And I'm not going to pat my pockets to find out.
All right.
Once upon a time, I used to travel with drugs, and I would have to pat my pockets to figure out if I had any with me this time. Yeah. That's what just happened. She wasn't expecting the cops to be outside. She looked out the peephole, and there was nobody there. She jerked the door open, expecting to jump on some bitches, and instead it was the cops. Now she's here.
She need to watch more of these 1-8 videos.
Absolutely.
Okay. Don't dig in your pockets. All right. Have you ever
see, he read it like you did, Squatch. He read what you read.
For
yes. There's something procedural about the whole thing, right?
Yeah. He saw it.
Wait, I don't travel drugs. I hit the neighborhood like where the drugs are at. I mean, then you have to go home, right?
Joke's on you. She's a criminal genius. She's actually got A cups and is skinny. That's a,
Yeah, it might be
that's a
meat
fast suit
suit.
filled with fucking meth.
This is actually Randall, and he's going to go in and take off the fat suit.
That's
Come back
he's
out,
already gotten away with the crime. He's
just
brilliant.
walk away like
Right,
Kaiser.
Rondo. Walk away, pull a zipper at the back of his hair somewhere, and be up out of there.
Incident
Right.
that's related to drugs. An Act 79 search allows an officer to search you anytime there's reasonable suspicion.
Your person,
Yep.
your apartment,
It's
your
not my
vehicle.
apartment.
It doesn't matter if it's yours or you're in.
It's my mother's
It
apartment.
does not matter.
Yes, it does.
I think it might matter a little bit.
Are they saying she's the one on probation?
Yes.
Ah, she burned up.
Yes, sir. I do believe her goose is cooked.
For an Act 79, it doesn't.
Okay, so I need you at this point.
What are you guys? Are you guys insane? I didn't do anything. Go and get the cameras. I didn't sold no drugs. They're lying.
I'm going to tell you once
Yeah.
right now. I need you to.
He should do an investigation. He's fucking up.
Not
I'm
if he
gonna
don't
tell
have
you
to,
what,
and she's agreed that
right
if I'm on probation, you can search me at my house.
He doesn't
whenever
have
you want.
Raz though.
I don't think
Some
you need it
old
with
bitch saying
probation.
some shit isn't Raz.
I don't think you need Raz. I know he said
You
that
do.
shit earlier. I don't think you need Raz. Oh, he's a cop
You
again.
do.
He's not the probation officer. Yeah, we run
Right.
into that
That's the
again.
exception in Georgia is the probation officer doesn't need RAS. He has RAS because he is the one that is dedicated to doing that.
Yeah.
He has to be present in order to tell someone else to do that. But in this case, it's just a random cop that got a phone call. They're on probation. Now, I don't know how that would fly in Georgia. I know how I've seen it happen with like my own eyes. But
I've
as
seen a
far as
million probation officers go in. The cop shit has got me befuddled though.
I'm not sure they can abdicate it, not present.
Right, I understand.
Listen to me. Okay. You are on probation.
I understand, but this is
Okay.
ridiculous.
Okay. Turn and face the wall. I'm gonna.
Randall, I'm going to. I don't have anything on me.
Okay.
Stop or you're going to be placed in the handcuffs.
I don't have anything on me. This is ridiculous.
You're on
I
probation.
can Yeah, it is.
Michael Gambetta hit it. Not the moose. Surrounded by absolute savages. I love it.
The room, all right? We're just gonna detain her for right now.
Stop it right now. She can.
I don't have anything on me. I said, stop. I just stop.
Joe.
Yeah.
Can you believe that the second time I got arrested, they double cuffed me? The guy was tiny. He was a little bitty dude.
I'm surprised the first time they didn't double cuff you when you were arrested. I imagine
The first time I was arrested, that dude was like 7 foot tall. He wasn't.
He wouldn't think about your ass.
Hold on. The first time they arrested me, he told me I was under arrest, and I said okay, and everything else took place. And he almost put me in the back of the car without cuffs on. It was like, "Hey, get back out." Let me put
Right. So you were his word. You're right.
Second time I got arrested, the game warden stuck 2 sets of cuffs on me. And when I got to the station, they took the first set off, no problem, but broke the key off in the second set. And they had to go get the bolt cutters out of them.
Well, that's heavy. I've never heard of that story before. Not like that.
Yeah.
Google says typically you sign away your Fourth Amendment rights. Probations are typically subject to searches by law enforcement or probation officers at any time, often without a warrant or probable cause. That's the AI.
Without a warrant or probable cause.
Right.
You would need a warrant or probable cause if you weren't on probation. When you're on probation, you need RAS.
At least a reasonable articulable
Okay, let's try that.
Although a neighbor calling and saying, "Hey, I saw her sell drugs," might be.
I don't think that's RAS.
Depending on the city, I imagine it would be different in different places.
That'll be Raz. No fucking where. It's hearsay anywhere.
Sure.
Yeah, and he could look at the cameras. You know.
He could do more investigating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not debating that side.
Or
of
not
it.
more.
Yes,
just
investigation, sure.
Yeah, somewhat of an event, some investigating.
Yeah.
Put on the handcuffs, otherwise they're going to hurt. I'm telling you, I don't have any. That's fine, but you're being uncooperative. No, I'm not.
I love how half the time they say the handcuffs are loose and that they're not hurting and you're faking it. And the other half the time they say they're handcuffs, they're supposed to hurt.
Right.
Yes,
Notice-
agree. Right, very good.
Gaslighting pigs, every last one of them.
And notice who's doing it. Who went hands on, who stuck the cuffs on, who's arguing with the bitch.
Yeah, it was the dummy mommy.
It's that dummy mommy in the corner that I want to step on.
Dennison, Google says yes. In most jurisdictions, police and probation officers must have RAS to search a probationer.
And you know that means that none of them can go in that house. Because they would need a warrant for the house. Or PC.
Yeah, it means they're not even close to going in that house.
Which is why she should have just kept her ass inside. She could have been in there smoking meth and blowing it out from the bottom of the door, and then there'd be shit that they could do about it.
They talking cash shit while she doing it.
How many of y'all out there? We'll talk to each other.
Talk to each other.
We ain't got enough drugs for all y'all. Get to stepping.
I'm getting high with dinosaurs. Y'all go away.
Right.
Y'all ever been to a nursing home to get fucked up? Let me tell you something. Let's all go to the nursing home.
Nah, Teresa can't come out and play right now, officer. She's too busy in here getting high.
Getting high.
And fucking, by the way. God damn it, what?
Yeah, we're all naked in this motherfucker. Y'all need to back off. Start thinking some shit off. It's up to you.
Yeah, a bunch of men in there having an orgy officer. Nothing you can do. Get the fuck off.
Nothing you can do.
Sasquatch, you're a demon.
Later. Don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out. I can't help it. Ashflex 9000, dude. I don't really want you in my chat in the first place.
You're being uncooperative. No, I'm not. You're out for no reason. No, we're trying to explain things to you, but you are refusing. I'm not refusing. I said you could search me now.
Actually,
Why
Brandon,
would you
yes,
say
I used to work in a hospice home when I was from the age of like, I don't know, 10 to about 20. I volunteered with a local church group that did hospice work in various old folks' homes around the county. So, yeah.
Interesting as fuck. I would love to ask you more about it. We'll do it another time. Your introduction and shit. Hold on, I got a call. Anyway. Hold on.
I would like for you to do that because one of the homes that I worked in, there were these two guys that were always fighting, and it took 2 or 3 months to get the reason out of them. They wouldn't talk ever, and I finally managed to figure it out. They were both at the Battle of the Bulge on opposite tank columns.
Battle of the Bulge.
They both had damaged tanks, had both gotten out of their tanks within eyesight of each other and recognized each other when they got rolled into the nursing home. And they've been throwing snack packs, trying to fucking like the Polish dude, he was Polish, not German. The Polish guy, he kept trying to like throw his fucking colostomy bag over at the American. And the American kept trying to, yeah, no, dude, they hated each other. They hated each other, dude.
What the fuck?
And let me tell you how I made peace between these two people. I got the American dude to tell me the story about how he knows that guy and why he hated him. And then I went and talked to the Polish guy and got him to tell the same story. And it was uncannily identical. That they had the same types of damage and the same types of problems, and they actually shot at each other with pistols, but it was too far. And so they ended up fixing their tanks, getting back in and retreating for the next charge, and both of them survived, right? Fast forward 50 years, and they end up across the hall from each other at a fucking a hospice place, going to die in the next 4 fucking months. after talking to both of them, getting the story out of both of them, I told them, and this was a little bit of a lie because both of them were apparently very, very, very honest about what had happened. It was maybe more than a 12-year-old should be hearing. But I lied to them both separately and told them, well, you know, they tell a little bit of a different story. Maybe we should get both of y'all together and get y'all to talk it out and see what actually happened. And he was like, fine, I'll straighten out that damn kraut. And yeah, that's vice versa. And we got them in the same room and they argued for a solid hour. And then after that, we're inseparable.
Very good. That sounded logical. Impressed with it. You were a kid when you did that too.
Dude, I mean, I always say it was like an early Sasquatch coming out. It was one of the.
I dig it. You've been that same cat. That points to old soul, Sasquatch. If that don't change the subject too much, that point to old soul. Motherfuckers who've been here, the lesson learned with them. You are defined by that because that's the type of shit you've been steering yourself toward for years. Blah blah blah. That's could be evidence of that.
I don't disagree. My mom always told me I was an old soul. And she was a witch. She would know. I mean, you make of that what you will, bro. Let me tell you what she was. She was an old lady who lived out in the woods, more or less, you know, with her little tiny family, with rooms slammed full of herbs and plants and everything you could possibly imagine. The space smelled like some kind of alchemical laboratory all the freaking time. Pieces of animals and shit hanging around and stuff, dude. We were on a homestead. We raised our own pigs, bred our own dogs, had our own tracking dogs, all that stuff. The full hunting, breeding, all of that stuff, right?
Yeah.
People who had never encountered country folk,
yeah,
would get really weirded out by walking into my living room and seeing 75 pounds of different types of herbs dried out and hanging in the freaking
that was me. Remember, I'm a city dude, so when I started getting introduced to that, it was amazing. People had a head of a deer over here that they are scanning and making meat to, and bones in the garbage cans and skulls. Yeah, that's a thing out there.
No, that's a good one. When I was about 15, I had a buddy of mine from Macon come and visit. And this happened like towards the end of winter. And so, and this might strike some people as a bit of a surprise, but bone meal is extremely valuable in gardens, especially in swampy areas because it's a source of calcium, right?
Yeah, to grind it first.
You can grind up fucking bones, throw that shit in a patch and grow anything on earth. We're semi-tropical, right? You poke a seed in the ground and it'll poke you in the eye before you can back up.
Hold up. I got to ask the women up here. Nikki and Ajot, is it a bad thing or sin if you're religious? I don't know if you're. I know Nikki probably isn't. Is it a bad thing, immoral, to grind up bones of animals and use them to fertilize your
I hope not. Shit.
I wonder if the women wouldn't have a different take. That's why I asked the women.
What was that?
Is it immoral to grind up bones of animals and use them to grow your flower bed and your fruit tree or whatever?
So I would love to have the new type of burial where they bury you around the roots of a tree.
Yeah.
And you decompose and feed the tree. I don't have an issue with that.
Very good.
Should I choose an American chestnut, please? I don't care if it's resistant. I just want the roots.
No, I mean, that's how like natives used to plant trees, is they would plant a carcass of an animal at the bottom of the tree so that it could feed it.
Yeah.
And I think I use rabbit poop. I don't see what the difference is. It's all.
Hey, John, are we giving a damn about copyright?
Why? No. What?
Well, there's a song. There's a song. It's a Native American song that it's like drill rap, but Native American. It's fucking awesome. I know that sounds crazy, but you think I'm nuts. It's called Pow Wow Wow.
I mean, it's just a claim. No, I'm not worried.
I thought you were nuts. Then I thought, hey, you got something in there. You said Pow Wow Wow. I'm like, he's back to nuts again.
No, I listen to a lot of Native American rap here in New Mexico.
They got to be the hippest. Every native I met is as cool as fuck, so they got to have some cool rap by now. I just ain't never heard
a bunch of native dances, so that's cool. Unfortunately, I don't think I can show the
During
video.
the 5-minute drive,
because
she's had an
the
opportunity
video,
to calm herself
damn
down.
it, shut up. The video is a different type of copyright.
Wow.
Song is just a song copyright, right? But when you show like a
Okay.
video or something like that, that's different. That's like trying to reproduce somebody's shit.
All right.
they'll-
Well,
Well, whatever.
So hold on. Let me hold on.
I like it already.
Yeah, no, dude, it's fucking banging as hell. So Native Americans have a whole bunch of different like prophecies and stuff. You've got the Hopi network. You've got the that whole Iroquois thing with the Great Spirit and all that shit. Anyway, they had this one prophecy that there will come a day when a great war chief will return, and they will right some of the wrongs of the past by correcting some of the mistakes that were made, by making it obvious that those mistakes were made. And since honorable men will honor their mistakes and correct them, things will be corrected. I'm not saying I've interpreted it correctly. I'm just telling you what I've heard, right? So this future great war chief, right? In order for him to be a war chief, he has to count coup in a certain circumstance against his enemies that have had war declared on them, right?
He has to do
He
what
has
in count coup?
He has to strike his enemies and then leave them free. Physically. Almost with his hand. He can use a stick, he can use a war club, but he can't kill them and he can't injure them to the point where they can't fight. And then he has to leave them in the field and return back to base. So the last war chief, his name was like Joe Crow or something. And I know you're going to think I'm nuts when I say that. He didn't actually make war chief because I think he was fighting in Korea and they didn't have horses. And he couldn't steal the freaking horses. He got like 3 horses and it wasn't enough. Something like that. I can't remember.
Okay. I hear you. Yeah.
This motherfucker was an absolute unit. He advanced the war front by fucking leaps and bounds by trying to get his war chief credentials. And I want to tell the entire world, you motherfuckers out there need to chill the fuck out because the Native Americans are looking for their war chief. And if America declares war on you, so do they. And
like we got
they
another storm coming.
firmly believe that God is on their side. That was part of the treaties. If America declares war, the different nations also declare war, which is why you have a massive influx of Native Americans volunteering for the military anytime an actual state of war is declared.
So are we going to listen to the song or what?
Yeah. I'm going to hit it.
Are you?
Need to get your limb back. Need to get your limb back. Feel that song, let the whole world shake. Stomp the ground like a pow, wow, 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 wow. Do it for the ancestors, do it now. Need to get your limb back, say it out loud. We're still here, still strong, still unbowed. No fear, no doubt, stand tall, stand proud, damn proud. Need to get your limb back. Feel that sound, yeah. We were here before the borders and the flags and the names for the lines on the maps before the empire came. They tried to bury our roots, but the earth still claims every step that we take, every fire in our veins. We're the mountains, the rivers, the winds that collide. We're the nations they hid but can never divide. We carry stories in our heartbeat that never denied. We survived every storm, now we rise with pride. When the beat hits heavy, yeah, the truth comes through. Every stomp is a message that our spirit withdrew, but now it's awake and it's breaking in your view. This land remembers us and we remember it too. Need to get your land back, feel that sound, let the whole world shake. Stomp the ground, hit your feet like a pow, wow, 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 wow. Do it for the ancestors, do it now. Need to get your land back, say it out loud.
He says native.
Still about no fear, no doubt, stand tall.
Do what?
He says native, get your land. I hear an echo.
Yeah, no. Hold on. When I'm playing the music, in order for you to actually music, I have to fuck with my settings in StreamYard.
Yeah, I understand. I've seen people do that before. I thought he was saying, "Nigga, get your land back." He's saying, "Native, get your
He
land
might
back."
be,
That's what
but
he's
I
saying.
mean,
I
native,
listened like the
it
third time.
works.
I was hoping he was saying "nigga," but I think it's Native.
But it
I
works.
was
But he
hoping he
also,
was like, "Nigga, get your land back."
here's a weird point. Mexicans are Hispanic, but the Mexican culture is native. They actually called out the Mexicali as part of the native group. And that to me might be the biggest threat in modern America.
Everyone where I live is mestizo. They're native mixed with Hispanic from the conquistadores era. I mean,
You read my mind. I
and
was about to say
we
that
had
particular area would be mixed with both of them, right? It'd be
we
just
had a really beautiful powwow, international powwow here every year for a very long time. And this last year, they said it was going to be the last year because of financial reasons. So next year, there's not going to be the international
the great
gathering
powwow.
of. It's called Gathering of Nations in Albuquerque.
that's dope. I wish I'd have known. I've never
I've
heard
been
that.
to it a number of times.
Bro.
It's pretty freaking
It's
awesome.
like
so
the
many
United.
times.
It's like the UN is supposed to be, except anyone that's recognized as a nation largely can send a representative. They don't have. I mean, they just have to RSVP. That's it. They show up, they get a booth, they sit around, they talk, they do the whole powwow thing, they go home. France, freaking Germany, different nations have participated over the history, but it's mostly Native American nations, almost all of them, regardless of how
Gathering
you.
of Nations is not like UN, and there's no other countries like that. It's all native.
Euphemism,
from
madam.
Canada,
Euphemism.
USA. It's all native.
I understand you're a very literal
So
person,
I've been
but
to
I
it. I've
utilize
been to it a
euphemism.
number of times.
He's not saying it's really.
Are you saying that everyone doesn't get a time to speak, that there isn't an actual sharing of philosophies and a sharing of things?
Unfortunately, no. It's like a rodeo. Like they have competitive dance, and they do have speakers. But it's more like a gathering. It's not a gathering like of the nation's leaders. It's a gathering of the people to powwow and break bread and trade goods, that sort of thing.
I said it was more like the
UN
UN should
so it
be.
doesn't even matter. Kind of sucks.
It'll happen. Just give it a chance.
No, they canceled it.
Point
They
about all of
they
this.
specifically said it was done. They weren't doing it anymore.
Things change. My point about all of this is some of those people, and I've met a few, are true believers. They truly believe that this, whether they believe it's the prophecy or inevitable or whatever, the fastest growing population in the U.S. are Native Americans. Crazy as that sounds. Why? Don't know. But I'm just saying the enemies of the U.S. need to take notice that there is like a full-on ancestral honor society built within the interior structure of our nation. And if you fuck around, you will find out.
I think Sasquatch, the radical fucks, whether it be left, right, gangs, Hellraiser, what are they fucking whatever that Hell's Angels type motherfuckers, skinhead. I think we're all gonna turn out to be having our sect of threats, treacherous. Think about it, the Crips suddenly got to focus that energy alongside the Hell's Angels on somebody else. That's a horrible threat right there, bro.
Exactly. That's why I was saying that the conjoining of Native Americans, North Americans, South Americans, and the Hispanic community would be the largest threat to modern American existence as far as the voting bloc is concerned.
And physical shit. They gonna stand up. I think, they got that culture belief bullshit. Like I be talking about how Mexican fighters don't back down. Shit. Motherfucking Native Americans got that shit too, man.
Dude.
And don't discount the women, because where I'm from,
absolutely
I tell
not.
people I'm from the town I'm from, and they ask me how many of my exes I've stabbed.
Right.
You know what I'm talking
That's
about.
funny. I do.
One of the worst ass whoopings I ever took home was from a very small Mexican man. I didn't realize he was a boxer. And it went exactly the way you thought it went. The second I said that, that's exactly how it went. And I am a big fella. It takes an awful lot of whooping up on me to make me stop. And I'm a little autistic, so it takes a little more than maybe you would expect. But he did whoop up on me enough to make me stop and talk to him instead of trying to beat him up. So there's that. Now what, Fearless Leader? We got 20 minutes. No, 10 minutes. Hey, Jot, where'd you go? Stop it.
I walked away from you guys, too.
I mean, you were on your little rant. I had to go shove my face.
She like Sasquatch to be a while.
I could go off for like a minute on this. I've actually been watching this bit of cultural revolution take place for a while. When was the first time you noticed?
I don't even know how we got on this subject. Like, I'm just saying.
Because it's a banging ass fucking tune.
But how did you get to the tune?
With the rhythm, let the spirit ignite. Feel the whole block away when the truth takes flight. We the children of the dawn coming out of the night.
We're the children of the dawn coming out of the night. What are you gonna do with that? We're fucked. We need to be on their side, is what I'm saying. I really hope they're on our side. That's what I don't got nothing else for it. Later, he goes through every single nation in America and a few in Mesoamerica. Like names them all off individually. And I was like, wow, that's fucking, and he does it all to the bump. It's great.
Right. There's a bunch out too.
Native American trail rap. That shit is bomb as fuck.
Yeah, I'm rooting for it.
Absolutely. Me too. What's his name? God damn, I'm gonna have to go look up his name and cover it. It is an awesome story because he straight deserts in like Korea or Vietnam or wherever he went, and he stole some water buffaloes. And he called home, was like, "Hey, I got water buffaloes," and they were like, "That's not a horse." He's like, "Fuck." He hung up. And left. And he went and stole some elephants. He come back and was like, "Hey, I got elephants."
Surely
like,
that'll do it. Yeah.
Elephants count, right?
Elephants count twice. Fuck that.
Dude, if it had been me, I'd have given it to him.
I'd have given it to him, right? Yeah. How many elephants with an S on the
That's
end?
at least 4 horses per elephant.
Right, that's at least 8, right?
Absolutely.
Tornadoes touching down at Kankakee. We getting big ass hailstorms out here too. So,
you good?
I'm good. We're getting a second part now, and I should probably, somebody been telling me to put a blanket over my car. I probably should have thought of that because they're saying it's up to grapefruit size hail already. So that's fucked. They got power lines down everywhere.
That kills buggers.
Yeah. So
what you're saying is the homeless are going to be thinned out?
That's it's funny, but it makes me think that the homeless, only because it's Chicago, the homeless will be fine because they got underground shit. That's
they're
what
in the tunnels.
I was just they're in the tunnels.
In the tunnels,
right. They'll be better off than I will.
Yeah, the guys in New York will be fine because they're multi.
Right. That's it out here. You barely see any fucking homeless in Chicago, but they're all down in them tunnels under downtown.
I don't blame them a bit, neither.
No,
dude, Chicago.
They'd be freezing, right?
You're gonna need more than a blanket.
And the police are mean too here, so it couldn't have been fun either.
There has been a city in the location of Chicago probably for 2,000 years. There
really?
Continuous occupation since fucking time memorial. The deeper you dig, the deeper the occupation goes back.
Who's the cat who that credit with naming Chicago? Do Sabo? No, that don't sound right. Hey, what's my phone? Hey Siri. Who discovered Chicago?
The first known permanent settler in Chicago
was
a trader John Baptiste Point DuSable. DuSable was
Yeah. DuSable.
So Before that
yeah.
was a Western trader.
I was just wondering what he would have saw, but I got high. I
He's
forgot why I even Googled the dude.
And a handful of his buddies that set up that trading post, they all had diaries and shit. Right.
Right. I mean, he's
And
famous. They named the fucking city
there
after him.
was,
I wonder what he fucking saw.
when he first showed up, or not him, but the guys right behind him,
I feel
because
that way
I
about
don't
Toledo.
recognize that name specifically, right? But the account that I read as far as early Chicago, this is back before Tippecanoe and all of that shit, right? Was there was a quote unquote middling to large congregation of natives. Now, these were apparently mixed tribes. This was not a singular tribe city. This was a byproduct of the shuffling that took place as America expanded, right? So what they witnessed was not its quote unquote natural state.
Right. I understand what you're saying. They just happen to be, that wouldn't have been a great representative of everything. It just happened to be a locale with motherfuckers guy. But Chicago's always been like that because it's in the a lake and it's dead in the center.
A lake on the west side of it, where the lake effect stows aren't quite so bad. You get the continental weather because of the lake effect warmness that takes place. And
we get the cool lake effect shit in the summertime. You go down there, it's 15 degrees cooler. And we on bedrock. There you can get basements to do what you want here. And it's midway through the country. So all the railroads and slaughterhouses, everything had to go through the Chicago.
It's at the other end of the Mississippi. It is positioned. Okay, take away the railroads and you're looking at it from a native's perspective. The river influence, the Great Lakes, and the access to minerals, Chicago.
Right.
See, done.
It's always been a hub. That's what I hear too. But now I feel like I'm lacking on what it was doing.
There was a significant human presence in Chicago when the first white motherfucker wandered out of the goddamn jungle. And what the hell is that? Is my point. And this, as far as I can remember, just off the top of my head, and I am a little drunk, I'm not gonna lie. Goes back to like the early woodland period and stuff. Like this goes back 700, 800, 900 years, and probably a lot further if you reduce the size of Chicago from city to like large town. Always been a trading location. Always been a location for gathering forever.
Yeah. That is absolutely logical because you got an endless supply of fresh water, and you got route east or west, whichever way you want to take off.
It's literally right in the middle of absolutely everything in North America. And it would strike me as very odd if there wasn't like a naturally developed population group there.
And they would have been trading because that's what we became known for. First it was the railroad shit, then later it became all the products and slaughterhouse and shit. This was the central area. So trading even back then, pre-railroad and shit, seems like it'd been logical because that was what we used it for when that era came around.
Have you ever heard of a trader pipe or a trader axe?
I don't think so.
Okay, so trader axes were developed back east. And because of the tobacco usage out west, they were financially viable money-making opportunity for the frontier. And so people back east would make these axes, these little tomahawk doohickeys with a pipe on the back end. You can smoke most anything you want.
I haven't seen that. I just didn't know what it was called, trader pipe.
Right. So when they were originally done, they were legitimate trade items and legitimately used as tools, weapons, everything.
Okay, right. Yeah.
Nowadays, they're more of like a symbolic kind of thing, and everybody smokes Chiba out of it. But back then, they were a viable trade commodity, and the axe portion of this was just good enough steel to be useful to the Native Americans. They largely didn't use the axes, but they would take the steel and make what they wanted out of them. So arrowheads for the most part. To be honest, a few knives.
It's my mindset to think, what can I learn from that? Because you know, it got pretty hectic. And without even saying right, wrong, or going into any of that shit, it got pretty bad with all the resettling and moving people around, the military versus the Native Americans bullshit. So what lessons could I learn? How can I prevent it? And how can I drag them into now? That's just the way my mind thinks.
Diplomacy. The wounded knee was a nightmare. Tippecanoe was an absolute travesty. All of that shit could have been completely overlooked if it wasn't for some racist white motherfuckers making the decisions. People who had been harmed by natives, harming natives is what it comes down to.
Well, that comes into play now because Nixon with the drug shit and how he was talking about hippies and college students, and he looked for people who smoke weed, and
But
you
he
know, it
was
was
harmed by hippies.
Who
That
what?
doesn't cover. Like that's not the same thing. That's not apples and apples,
Not
bro.
no, it's not a race thing, but it does. A person who spoke out about him, anti-road protesters, he was
Okay,
against
sure,
them.
sure, I
What
gotcha.
do I have in common? And they were like, they all smoke weed, sir. Yes, we'll make it a Schedule 3 narcotic. It was because some motherfucker who felt wounded by these people was in charge. I'm saying the logic holds.
What?
Yeah, okay. Sasquatch was saying that it all happened because the racist leader was in charge because he'd been hurt by some motherfuckers. I hope I'm not adding that last part. I think I'm paraphrasing.
No, you're largely correct. These were the same cocksuckers who sent them the blankets.
Right.
Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. Like I never said I don't believe in racism. I believe it is a real thing, and people really do evil shit because of racism. That's true, right?
Okay, so
It's
look
not-
something up, guys.
Yeah.
And you were talking about weed.
Yeah.
As a second ago. Do you know what Chicago means?
No.
Onions, a stinky onion or skunk. So you guys might be onto something there about the weed.
Check that out. I've never heard that before, yo. Y'all gonna make me study some shit.
I was bypassing the weed question by saying tobacco, or we smoke, keep them peace pipe.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed
but
it. You did. You
I'm just
bypassed
saying-
it successfully
I'm just
because I
saying
totally
it
missed
literally
it.
means stinky onion and meant further on to mean skunk, which you know what I'm thinking.
My first thing of skunk is the same probably what you're thinking. Yeah. When I hear skunk, I know what I think.
It smells like out though. Hey, John, how long is this going? It's your call.
Whatever.
Well, let me finish the second part, Nikki, where I was going with that. I was saying, what lessons can I learn from what he said about it was all because you let some racists get in charge. So I try to bring it into modern times and just snatch out the racist part about it and see who's wounded this leader that he would be crazy, because those are the leaders that I would have to watch out for. It wouldn't just be racist. It could be whatever. I have to look out for a certain type of leader. I was just trying to bring it up modern and draw an analogy that I can use in life.
Okay, so the same philosophy that Sherman utilized in Georgia was utilized against the Native Americans.
I don't know Sherman's philosophy.
So Sherman's philosophy was you create as much terror and damage as you possibly can. You make them squeal is the quote.
Wow.
Make them squeal.
Squeal like a pig, boy.
Yeah. And okay, since we're doing those analogies, I see some now. This would trigger in some rooms. I don't think it'll trigger here. What they did in those days, then they would have did that campaign Sasquatch is talking about, devastated a village. When the village struck back, they would have called them terrorists, made movies about them. Look how evil they are. So I bring that up to date, and I'd have to, put it in modern form. I'm losing my thoughts, so you had to take it from there.
No, you're not wrong. What we would do is we would do Rambo. You remember Rambo, the First Blood?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So that was based around the concept of Korean/Vietnam War, right? This was PTSD, yada, yada, yada. They created the damaged soldier that was sent home and caused the problems, right?
Right.
Then you have Rambo.
With emphasis on the state being escalatory.
I'm overlooking the state for the moment, and I see where you're going. We can get to that in a minute, but by the time
because he just wanted to pass through and be left alone.
You're right. You're absolutely correct. But when you get to Rambo Part 3, this is where the propaganda aspect of all of this really comes into full swing. Rambo Part 3 is based where? In Afghanistan.
Okay.
This is an entirely different war, an entirely different location, entirely different setting. There is no reason for a person who served in Korea to be served in Afghanistan 20 years later, right?
Yeah.
Well, unless it's Rambo.
And he's the only soldier on the planet, even at 60-something years old, who could do what need be done.
Rambo is the guy that you put behind enemy lines behind himself, and he's as effective as a one-man army.
And you tell him to meet the army in the middle.
What up, Casper?
The problem is that First Blood was an anti-war movie. And then America is so fucking great. It takes its own propaganda and reutilizes it 20, 30 years later as a pro-war propaganda film.
No, it wasn't even 30 years later, dude. We're talking. This was. I think it was Iran. I don't think it was actually. No, I'm almost certain it was Afghanistan from the Iran-Contra affair. That whole thing. That's where.
Right. That was us versus the commies.
Sorta. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. We needed to keep up congressional spending so that we could, help the Mujahideen fight off communism.
Yeah. You remember what I said to you about cutting it up into little bitty pieces so the kids could eat it?
No, that went out the window.
It, bro. You just
America, good guy. Russians bad.
Right.
You just took a huge bite out of existence and went around the corner where nobody could see you.
See, I disagree. I think I took a huge. I ate a 10-course meal, and I digested it into a little Snickers bar for the retards.
Damn.
But no, that's
he
not
said
how
that was the pared down version.
You can't digest things. Okay, I can explain it to you one more time, but I can't understand it for you. And that's the digestion. You can't understand it for Joe.
Wait, is Joe the retard in this scenario?
In this
you can't
scenario.
Understand it, You can't understand it for me. You got to, and I understood what you just said. I get it. It's funny.
I understood it, but I forgot, to be honest. But I understood it when you said it. Russia bad. Yeah.
Basically, yeah.
What are you talking about now?
What are we doing? Hey,
I
Job,
said, what are you talking about now? I'm not in control. What are you talking about?
Good job. Listen at that rain outside, yo. Yeah.
What are you doing? I'm here. I'm down. You said you want to roll. I said, okay, let's go. Come on. Your production.
Okay, sure. No, me and Dennis were having some very nitpicky conversation about some very small distinctions. It's immaterial.
I walked away, so I missed it.
Oh, you abandoned your stream to the producer. I see how this is.
For a couple more chicken wings, hell yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, I can get that. As long as you got your chicken.
I do. Oh, no. It's all you, babe.
Play a video, or then you can repeat yourself, and because I forgot by now anyway.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to find a screen cover that actually covers the goddamn screen. There we go. What's up, Short Bus? How you doing, bro?
Oh.
Yeah, my bad, dude. Like I knew I recognized it.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, this one.
Brother.
What's up, guys?
I really had no idea. You got me. And my
What's up, yeah?
fingers were covered in chicken wing deliciousness, so I
Which
couldn't.
made you completely useless to the stream.
Yes.
How dare you?
Mm-hmm.
Between that and that fucking gummy, what are you doing?
Yeah, I can
Make sure you
distraction then.
make sure you wash your hands thoroughly.
Yes, I will. Yum, yum, yum. So,
Yeah,
what
you
video
watch.
are you playing?
I'm just muting up because it's so loud over here with all the fucking rain.
He said that like Eminem said it in that one song. I'm just being honest. Oh no, that's not even Eminem. I'm just being honest.
I'm sure. If
Don't
you
want
say
to
it,
meet your daddy.
get it.
Just
That's Andre 3000.
don't want to meet your mama. Just want to make you come.
I'm just being honest.
I'm just being honest.
She's trying to break into the house.
All right, I got one.
Why don't you play? What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm doing stuff. Like you said, do stuff. Didn't you say do stuff?
Yeah,
He
we were
did.
like, I thought
I
we were
did.
going
You
to
want me to
finish
do
our
stuff?
video.
I thought,
But it's okay.
okay, like tell me what the fuck to do then.
Oh my god.
You want to pick up
You're
the
supposed
other?
to read her mind. She's a
He
woman.
likes that
You're supposed
shit,
to read her
AJ.
mind.
Tell him what to do. He likes that shit. You know he's
Here,
kinky.
hold on, Joe.
Well, weren't we like in the
he's
middle
not
of a video when it
Thank
got
you.
sidetracked in the
Thank
first
you.
place? Can we go back to
sure.
it and finish it?
Do we want to go back to that video? I mean, what's
Yes.
he being charged with, people? Okay.
0 chance I remember the video.
It was the probation.
I know, right? Have another hit, right, Joe?
I mean, hold on, and I will, but I've
Girl
got to stop
squatting
the
in her
information for a
aunt's
second.
old folks' home while she's in the hospital.
Was
Well, it's
that
all
the big girl who drugs they were gonna check for drugs?
Yes,
Yeah, okay.
yes.
I
Yes.
remember.
And then the one after
It
that.
looked like she was guilty as fuck. It was fucking up every second
She's
that
fucked.
passed.
We all know she's fucked. I don't know why we
Yeah, I'm
watch her be
expecting
fucked.
pipes and meth and all sorts of shit to be in their pockets at this point.
Y'all ought to
Drug.
know us women need closure, damn it. Finish the video for us.
You
I
can't
know.
start and not
Came
finish. How dare
Just because
you?
y'all already came doesn't mean you don't have to finish us off.
I know, right?
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what it means.
Listen, children, I can edge as long as I want to. Your considerations are not mine.
Actually, it's easier if you eat
You're
the
in the
pussy
wrong
first.
way.
Take care of her.
My bad. Oh wait. No, I did that. That was me.
If you eat the kitty cat first, it go better for both of y'all. I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's gonna have to get over that shit, bro. I love the silence.
This is the sound of silence.
Silence. Yeah, this might have to be the short for this one.
The judge told you not to be here.
Let's all go to the old folks' home. We'll all get fucked up and all get stoned.
Wait, don't tell me you lost the video, Sasquatch.
No, it's right here. It's just I have a shit ton more videos on my list. That's why I
That
kept
makes
scrolling.
it funnier.
All right, yeah, they just hooked her up. I'm going to back up to 20 seconds because I want you to see this vicious. Well, no, y'all can't see her. Hold on. Let me fix that.
I mean, X Havoc, you can go 9-9 if you need to.
This vicious bitch over here, right? She's fixing to take full control of all of the shit that's going on, and it's not going to go well for homegirl.
Stop it right now.
So you can. I don't have anything on me. I said stop. I just want to
Stop.
You
Stop like
That cop knows how to use the stilettos. Bet.
you, I don't have.
I don't even need to.
Well, that's why she was smiling earlier.
Yeah, no, she's been plotting this shit since he showed up. I mean, you could see her evil on her face.
That's fine, but you're being uncooperative.
No, I'm not. You're pushing me around for no reason.
No, we're trying to explain things to you, but you are refusing.
I'm not refusing. I said you could search me, ma'am. Yes, I did.
Did she?
Yes, I did. I said I didn't have anything on me.
So different than saying yes. Can you stop moving?
We're not here to screw around, all right?
Stop moving. Yeah, because you keep. How long have you been clean, Benny?
For 7 years.
7 or 7?
7. I've been in treatment.
Okay.
I relapsed. Okay. So
You want me to switch with you? Or did you get that pocket?
That's pretty.
I can switch with you.
Oh my God. I don't have anything at all. It's for my keychain. That's it. So,
Has anyone here been arrested by a lady cop?
No.
No.
Famously, yes.
Famously.
Famously.
Famously. Joe. My brother. How is it? Okay, no, skip that. Okay, arrested by a lady cop. Was it different from a male cop? I'm not sure if he just like lost connection or what.
I think so.
He finished. Good girl. Joe,
So
are you muted?
what was it you even asked, Joe? I'm sorry. What did you even
I was
ask?
asking, he said he was famously arrested by a female cop, and I asked
yes.
what were the specific difference, what was the difference between being arrested by a male cop and a female cop? What's up, YouTube police? Welcome in, Belt Luke.
Welcome in, Belt Luke. Okay, he obviously
He's
has.
not responding, so interrupt when you get around to responding.
It's fine. Your shirt's only been 7 days. You're just the emotions just are kind of up and down.
I suffer anxiety.
Okay.
And depression. I don't.
Okay.
Can you keep them off?
Sure.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I mean,
You don't have anything in your bra, do you?
no, I didn't do this. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, that's fine. So under Act 79, if we have reasonable suspicion, we can search you.
That's fine.
And that is what we are doing. You're placed in handcuffs because of some of the behaviors. But
So that's because
you were not going to justify the behaviors. I'm just.
I'm being over by these people.
She got muffins, that's for sure.
Do you have other places to stay so it's not that's not here so that you don't encounter that?
Somewhere else. I just came here to play today.
Did she ask to be searched somewhere else? That's interesting.
My girlfriend's.
And
What was that?
Did she ask to be searched somewhere else that's not in front of them? I thought I heard her say. Maybe not.
That's
Well,
not
did
here.
anybody else notice that he was the one searching her breast?
Do you have other places to stay so it's not that's not here so that you don't encounter that?
Oh, place to stay. I'm way off.
Actually, no, I think you're right. Some other space, I think she was asking for that's not in front of them.
See, I thought I heard that the first time.
Do you have other places to stay so it's not that's not here so that you don't encounter that?
Somewhere else. I just came here to play today.
I don't know what the fuck she's saying.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
Me neither.
Really?
where else are you staying?
Yeah, place to stay.
And where?
How many short bus podcasts am I supposed to put up with?
That means if they're asking a place to stay,
You're
they're
good.
considering letting her go. Yeah, we hear
You're
you,
good.
bro. If they're asking a place to stay, do you have a place to stay? I assume they've searched and found nothing, and they're considering letting her go. I mean, there's at least a 60% chance of it if they're asking her that. But I didn't see all that occur.
Hey, Jot, if
What?
you're going to call me a dork, I require that you do it on camera between me and you.
We're on the same time frame, dork. I'm no longer in Central. I'm on Eastern.
Okay, so fucking what? 4 years, 3 years of automatic reaction goes out the window because
Yes, absolutely. Yes.
Like, how dare you reproduce with people on the internet? That's my kid. Fuck y'all. I think I kicked Short Bus out. My bad.
After all that.
Yeah, right. No, I was trying to start the video, but I hit the wrong button.
Yes, Witchy. I think that's what he's trying to say.
You have a bicycle here? Okay. How about Randall?
Randall has a bike that he uses another one.
Okay. Is he using them today?
He said no.
They were just setting her up to answer a bunch more questions. They're still evil.
Absolutely.
And
And
she
now
don't have
she's
that grin. She's not happy no more because she's being compliant, complicit, whatever.
Do you know what the
She's
sunk
no
cost
longer
fallacy is?
I do.
What?
So once you've
Sunken
expended
cost
any amount of
fallacy.
energy, anything, into something, whether it's buying a car, buying an ice cream cone, talking to the cops, whatever it is, once you've expended that energy, you feel like it's necessary to complete that thing, regardless of what it is or how it affects your life.
You think I've gotten so much time and money into it that I got to do it now. And that's
Right.
a
And
fallacy.
so that's why when you go to a car dealership and the first thing they want to do is get that 75, $100 from you to run the credit check and all of that, is so that you've expended some energy, you have expended money into this, and now you are sealed into buying or doing whatever it is, the whole nine.
It gives them a foot, right? You've already started. Now you're locked in. And to some degree, I've already put money up. I got to be serious about it.
Exactly. You've given the inch and they take the mile.
Yep.
That's
Another thing they do apparently, which I didn't think about or know about, so I was watching this dude on YouTube, is they want you to come in. They almost will not give you a price, an end price over the phone. You know what I mean?
That's a good
It's
point.
so hard to get them to do this because all of their advantages, once you've come there, more sunken cost shit. You put more effort into it. They got
Yes. And money is one thing, but effort is another ball game. If it takes you 4.5 hours to get to a place, that is sunk cost, right? You'll never get that time back. You'll never get the gas back. You'll never get the wear and tear on your vehicle back.
And
so
it's in their ballpark too, right? They show you all the slick shit that they've set up to fool you. They got friends. They can play all these tricks. When over the phone, you can call 10 dealerships in the same hour. So their advantage is to get you there.
The Xterra that I bought, I actually found it in a person's backyard on Facebook Marketplace, but they wouldn't sell it to me. There's a reason, and it makes sense. But
are you saying you stole it?
No, what I did is I sat down for a minute and I sat here and I smoked me a joint and thought about it real hard. And then I picked up Google Maps and looked for the nearest sleazy ass fucking car dealership I could find. And I called him. I told him, I was like, this address, this location, this person, this is where the vehicle is. If it is what it says it is and it runs and you can drive it to your shop, I will give you $2,000 for it, regardless of whether it makes it home. However, if it shows up and it does all the things and is all the things and isn't broken, I might go as high as $4,000, but you will not get a dime above $4,000 from me. When I showed up a week later after he did whatever he had to do to get it, It had $5,000 price tag on it, and I walked in and sat down and was like, "Hi, I'm Sasquatch." He sat there for a second. He looked down at his desk. He looked at me. He looked at my wife. He looked at me.
Hoping this motherfucker didn't show up.
He looked off in the fucking distance for a second, and then he looked back at me. He said, "Is this going to be a problem?" I said, "I don't know. It depends on how you value problems. Some problems are opportunities." He's like, "Have I talked to you before?" I said, "Yes, sir. I called you on the phone one day." He's like, "The ex-terror." I said, "Yes, sir." He's like, "It is exactly what she says it is." And I was like, "Right. Now what's the bad news?" He's like, "It burns on the oil." I was looking for the bad news, bro. Like, hit me with something.
It's a gasket or something.
Bitch, I'll pour dinosaurs in this motherfucker. I got no problem with that. Anyway, do we want to skip to the end and figure out what she's charged with, or do you just want to play it out?
I'm not going to allow you to let me hang. So skip away.
What did I do wrong?
Get it done.
I know.
Get her done.
Okay.
All right. We'll just have to switch to doggy position then.
I mean, I'm done. Let's go.
And we'll hopefully be able to.
That's useless.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking chipmunks.
How long have they been, like, you guys staying there? How long have they been staying there? Okay. The lady that we escorted out, was that the one that you saw? Yeah. Did you all see?
I did, because I was hoping.
I just don't trust these guys anymore.
And I saw clear back.
Let's all go to the old folks' home. We'll all get drunk and then we'll all get stoned.
With a white rock pop out of the bar. Yeah, I was walking my dog and I come around the corner and they were screaming because she's like, you need
Number
that
401.
Yep.
So it's on the White Rock. Yes. There's a clear plastic bag you said. Yes. How big was the rock?
Did they find anything on her?
I did not see them find anything.
They skipped to the outside scene, and I'm looking for her now.
They went from
He's doing investigation.
They went from the hallway to that outdoor scene in a sharp cut.
So now that they didn't find anything, now he's going to do an investigation. I fucking hate
actually, I think this is a different cop outside while the interior shit is happening.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, we switched body cams.
Right.
Okay.
Well, you can definitely. Okay, maybe not. Go ahead.
Back when we first showed up, there was a particular cop who walks up and starts talking to the people outside. Then it jumped to a body cam of a dude walking with a chick up some stairs. And they go to the door up there. And now it's back, I think, to the first cop that came out and was doing the investigation outside while they went in and talked to the folks. This is the downside of investigation, is it does take a little bit of time.
Your speech is starting to slur.
Yo, mama.
Yeah, it was directly around that time.
Okay, and it was a white rock?
Yes, that's what I saw.
Did it look kind of crystalline, kind of?
Kind of,
not powder?
Not powder to me, no. But she ran and picked it up real quick.
Yeah, it's already been done. If it's not up, thank you.
Oh, it fell out of her pocket?
Yep. I didn't see any of that. I just heard the argument when I came.
Okay. Who was she arguing with?
Drugs. Go back to school.
Oh, okay.
She's so burned up. I hope she smoked that shit.
She's like, well, who is that girl? I said, somebody.
Well, I screwed the picture on that one hard, didn't I?
Yeah.
I love
When
it.
she down, did she put it back in her pocket?
Me too.
Yeah, she was having it in her pocket. That's probably set it inside or something, but what do you do? So, did you see anything worth noting at all, or? Yeah.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Aside from them two going back and forth when she came back out, trying to sit there and be like, "You got something to say to me?"
Yeah, she wanted to got it like.
You mentioned that you were aware that they'd been staying here for 1 to 2 months.
Yeah, at least.
Since you're kind of a witness, do you mind if I just got your name down? Sweet. Perfect.
Oh my God.
That's how I be feeling.
All right, so this is back inside, and I suspect this is happening during the outside.
Did she get bigger?
No.
No, she's got her pants unbuttoned as she's expanding.
It's just it's a different angle.
I'm not sure.
Her hands are behind her back.
That's what it is.
Hey, Brandon, did we get anything back on Randall? He's on paper. Yeah, he's in the other. He's in the apartment as well. What's he on paper for? He's on for first-degree murder and burglary.
Holy fuck! They'd
Jesus
never leave it
Christ.
until they get him out of that apartment. Legal or not,
Well, he's on paper for first-degree murder. That's not probation. That's parole. That's a little bit different.
Oh, we were saying probation.
She's on probation. The motherfucker inside that apartment is on parole for murder.
I don't know how that changes. He would have signed all his shit away, but he's not in his house. So
Sure.
I
Which
don't
is
know
why
what
they're still outside.
means.
Right?
Say again?
That's why they're still outside.
Perhaps. Now that she's told everybody he's on papers for murder, they might step up their efforts to get him.
All right.
He doesn't do drugs.
Sounds good. It was in 1980. So I've met him before, and I know that that's true. It's been a long time. He's been out for 10 years now. All right. Well, thank you. All right. Bye. He used to live over. He has like a garage sometimes that's right off of like right by the shack area. That's where I first met him. Does he still have cancer?
Okay. So nothing
No,
that
I'm
we
assuming
can.
not
No.
that one.
That kill me how they try to act like they're human and then set you up with some from the case.
Bro.
Notice that the door's shut now. So that
Yeah, he was
got
smart.
that in his favor, yeah.
He quietly shut it and hopefully he locked it.
Right.
It is not answering it.
I was watching it too. He did it like little by little.
Okay, I cut the TV on and you got to kick it in. I'm not going to acknowledge you, period.
She ends up out of cuffs at some point.
That's interesting. Then she wasn't dirty. They smoked that shit already.
I'm gonna.
There are no drugs. The fucking Karen made the whole thing up.
One prick said they saw it on the ground and she heard it and picked it up.
I mean, you can drop any number of things on the ground and motherfuckers might think it's drugs.
Yeah, it don't mean it was drugs by no stretch.
Right.
It was.
Because I don't live here, I was just leaving.
Yeah, that's fine. He's explaining.
If I had to guess, it was a biker cook.
Well, I mean, Christy, if you go through my
No, we're gonna go through the entire apartment.
You kidding me?
Okay.
Oh, you don't, and I don't want a search warrant, yes. I want a search warrant.
No, we're doing it under Act 70.
Good girls. That's the first smart shit out of mouth.
Well, if she's on paper, she knows that she is going to get searched. Now, why she didn't
on papers too? They can go in the house. She said she had fucking state of so and so for the house. Her mom. They can go in if she on papers too. They can legally go in.
Not if it's on her house.
She said she had
and they don't have RAS. And they're not parole officers.
Am I the only person that does this? In the event that I'm in a location where I am the responsible individual and the cops show up, I go outside and shut the fucking door if I have to go outside. If.
I do because I'm an asshole and I want to fight. So I definitely open the door because I can't wait and shut the door behind me. Yeah.
Right. You
I leave the door closed.
Sure, and I get that. I'm speaking of a specific event that took place in my life. It ended up being Mormons, but dear God, they look like the feds.
And I start making up songs like WARANT, find out what it means to me. And the cops get real mad, but they don't come inside.
It's the weirdest thing, right?
I want to see what he had said.
That's fine.
I want to see.
If she used that address on her probation, it is her home.
Oh, come on. Give me a break.
Oh, that was the most empty threat I've ever heard. We can just go to jail for resist and obstruct. Look at her. Now she's sad.
She's not even taking that shit seriously.
She is sad. Poor cop is sad.
Oh. Oh, look, she made a pouty face.
I mean, come on, all that behavior. What are you hiding?
I need my shoes.
No, that doesn't matter.
You don't need shoes.
Seriously, if you don't start cooperating,
This is the problem with poor white folks. This right here is like 10 fucking lawsuits, but she can't afford to sue.
100%. I'm totally with you.
no, you're under arrest.
Don't look like she getting out of them cuffs, whoever said that.
They're not done threatening her. Like, just because they put you in the car don't mean shit. This is all mind games so far.
They could get out, but damn, look like they gonna go through on that threat so far.
Thanks for coming by, Gen X.
Yes, you did.
And again, what they're doing is illegal. This is an arrest already. They think that they can do this just to intimidate her and then say it was a detention, but there's no such thing.
Well,
Yeah.
And then you guys were right, because he did go and try and drum up probable cause after, because you guys said that we were talking, it was a different body cam, but they said, was the girl you saw us escort out the one?
That's a good
that's
point. That means it's
prejudicial,
after
too.
this.
And that's prejudicing the witness too.
Yeah. That's like doing a lineup under prejudicial circumstances.
You were on arrest for resisting arrest.
Kelsey, do you want me to transport? I can.
She
They
wants
so
to
sound
transport.
like
Look
they
at that
all
bitch.
in.
Look at her face. Look at that bitch's face. She is so goddamn mad this didn't go her way. She's already got her blue gloves on and ain't beat nobody up.
Very disappointed.
Mad. Gloves of blue 2x2.
Well, she had stars in her eyes. She was going to send somebody on parole back to prison, not just put this woman in jail.
It could be.
He just threw her in there.
Yeah.
Like he was doing laundry.
Yeah.
Welcome in, my flock.
And what's crazy is it worked. Her big ol' ass fit in there.
All right. I don't think there's a whole lot else to do here.
Oh, look at that pouty face. She has a pouty face. I would totally smash her.
Yeah, she mad. She didn't kick in the apartment door.
She mad. Look at her. She's so sad. Oh, I didn't get to beat nobody up. I didn't get to tase nobody.
She don't come back late at night, set fire to the apartment. She's evil.
Okay, so apparently the footage that I saw when she was done was before. She's back there on the phone like she was at the beginning of the experience and the whole thing. Right. Right. Okay.
In the apartment. The officer confirms Jenny is on probation for drug-related offenses. This confirmation is critical, as Act 79 allows searches of probationers' persons and locations where they maintain control, even if not the legal resident. The officer addresses the drug dealing allegation. Jenny denies it. Officer Dupuy explains Act 79 allows them to search her and the apartment. Jenny objects.
I doubt it.
Apartment. However, courts have held probation search authority extends to locations where probationers have access and control. The situation escalates when Jenny resists detention.
Control being the operative term in this particular statement.
She says she had power of attorney.
She has power of attorney,
Yeah.
but they don't have a warrant for Homeboy's arrest. I don't see why they'd go in there.
Yeah, I don't see a heck to
Right,
fuck
but
with him.
she lives there. She's a probationer. They have the right to search her place. She's the one who claims she has a right to be there and is staying there while her aunt is in the hospital.
Okay.
Yeah, probationer signs up for that.
Yeah.
I mean, they literally sign a
Under
waiver of their Fourth Amendment rights for most probation.
Versus Connor, officers may use reasonable force to effect lawful detention. The officers use soft control and handcuffs. The search of Jenny's person finds no contraband. She states she's been clean 7 days and is in treatment. The neighbor provides specific details.
She had drugs.
She observed Jenny drop a clear bag with a white crystalline rock.
It was drugs.
and quickly retrieve it. This strengthens reasonable suspicion, but nothing was found on Jenny's person, suggesting she either discarded it or placed it inside the apartment. Officers informed Jenny they were in the apartment.
Smoked it
Jenny's
before the police got there.
Intensify. Under United States versus Knights, probation searches are valid when reasonable suspicion exists, even without a warrant. However, the officer's limited explanation contributes to her belief that the search is unlawful. Jenny positions herself in the doorway and refuses entry. By physically blocking officers, she crosses into criminal obstruction under Wisconsin law.
Oh, I hate Wisconsin. I used to hustle in Wisconsin. They was strict out there.
An auditor. That was excellent. I appreciate it. Much love.
Officer Dupuis arrests her for resisting or obstructing an officer. This illustrates a common problem. Citizens who don't understand police authority may believe they're defending their rights when actually committing additional crimes. The encounter concludes with Jenny in custody. This case raises questions about probation search authority, the duty to comply with lawful orders, and consequences of resistance. What began as a neighbor dispute escalated to a criminal arrest that could have been avoided. The outcome remains unknown. Jenny likely faced charges of resisting or obstructing, a Class A misdemeanor punishable by up to 9 months in jail, plus probation violations. Let's evaluate how each party handled this encounter. Officer Dupuis receives a C+. He correctly identified his legal authority under Act 79 and maintained composure throughout. The use of force remained reasonable under Graham versus Connor. However, his explanation of search authority was inadequate. A more thorough explanation might have prevented escalation. He did not employ visible de-escalation techniques when Jenny became agitated. The decision to search the apartment after finding no contraband on her person stretches the scope of probation search authority, even if technically. Jenny receives a D. While her confusion is understandable, her physical obstruction transformed a temporary inconvenience into a criminal arrest. She deserves credit for articulating objections and demonstrating constitutional awareness. However, when she physically prevented officers from entering, she committed a crime. Under Wisconsin law, knowingly obstructing an officer engaged in lawful duty is a Class A misdemeanor.
Isn't knowingly the critical part of that?
Well, and that contradicts earlier their ability to go in to begin with.
That's it comes into play exactly. Right now is when it comes into play. Knowingly, I think they can prove that by what's on camera. No, I'm not letting you in, jumping in front of the door. You're knowingly keeping me out. But that means that they have to be interfering with something that they're doing that's correct. Perhaps they have no authority to go in there. Yeah,
correct. They may have had a lawful detainer of her, but that does not mean now that they have lawful entry into the premises. That is totally a false connection.
all right. That's what lawyers should argue too. So he'd have to get into it, but it looks like they didn't go in because they cannot. If they could have, they would have searched that fucking apartment because they were assholes. They didn't even think they can go in there.
All right, guys. So this last video was given to Oklahoma, who's in the chat, who's a great mod and supports the channel. So we're going to watch this before we get on up out of here. And I appreciate everybody for coming by this Tuesday, Naughty Quarter Night. No.
Just send me my $50 and we'll be fine. I'll come back next week too.
I can't find the sound.
What do you mean you can't find the sound?
I can't.
And we got 50. I only got 30.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I told you that was racist. Yeah. They don't like white people.
Man.
Wait, she told me you were collecting for me too. So what the fuck?
Say I was collecting?
She just gave me this signed autograph. It's a portrait with some lipstick marks on it in black and white. It says age on it, and then plus $30.
The sound is going to be at the upper left where you mute and unmute.
She still ain't paid me. She just keeps like, I got you. Don't worry about it. I ain't even got a picture yet.
If anybody ever invaded America, the biggest issue would be our government trying to convince rednecks to not tax it.
It's funny they sent rednecks to war in the Pacific, and they did things like this.
Y'all ever seen a Chinese jackalope?
The parachute starts falling, and the town just gets over like the tornado siren loudspeakers telling everybody the bag limit. We're only allowed 4. We need enough to go around. if anybody ever invaded America, the biggest issue would be our government trying to convince.
So the individual who plotted the concept of the Pearl Harbor attack made the observation before the attack that a land invasion of the U.S. would be suicidal. There would be a gun behind every blade of grass.
Right.
He was a
And he
genius.
said you would awaken the great tiger, or the sleeping tiger.
The sleeping giant, sleeping tiger interpretations, you know.
I gotta bounce. Thanks a lot for proving just how ugly and immature you are. It's been real. And just so you know, I don't really care about your problems.